92.5. Second date update.
If you're not on a dating app, how else are you meeting people out there nowadays?
It's a great question.
You're not.
Yeah. I mean, especially these days.
Yeah, right? You
One of
don't
the-
want to leave.
One of the most popular options is to meet through friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
And that can work out.
If you have a lot of friends.
But it makes me think back
Poor Jose.
it makes me think back to my experiences on this show. Because I think of all of you as my friends.
Yeah,
course.
for sure.
Or at least I did.
Uh-oh.
And then over the years, you purposefully set me up on terrible dates.
Yeah, but it's funny. Like, it's
Yeah.
not funny if we set you up on good dates. What do we talk about?
You
Like,
even had
that's
me
so
in
stupid.
studio once having breakfast with a young lady, and everybody mocked me in front of her.
It was funny.
Yeah, that was great.
So,
yeah.
Think of it this way. At least they set you up.
was it funny?
At least we
It
set
was.
you up. I go on dates by myself that are
Well,
horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to make fun of the girl you're going out with. That'd be mean.
Yeah.
okay, well, the whole thing is I don't really know about being set up by friends anymore. I don't know if it's a good thing.
It scarred you.
But
oh, no.
That's how Mark met a woman that he went out with recently, Abby.
Oh.
And Mark, are you sure these people are really your friends that set you up? Was this all a ploy to get you on this show?
Honestly, I have no idea. My buddy Brian, best friends my entire life. So,
Or so you think.
well, yeah. So he sets me up with this girl. He's known for a little while, but we've never actually, hung out or anything.
Okay, and what did he say? I mean, he obviously, pitched it to you, right?
Yeah, he said,
What did he say you'd love about this girl?
well, she's outdoorsy. She loves hiking, does it often.
You don't have to lie, Mark.
Yeah.
He said that she was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
just
yeah,
heard, too.
It sounds
Yeah,
so
for-
generic.
I know you're dancing around it, but it's okay to admit that they set you up because she was attractive.
Yeah.
Well, I think he knows me, and of course, yeah.
Okay, good.
So what was the lead up to going out with Abby? Did you see each other in person? Did you talk on the phone, text?
Well, we texted a little bit, but primarily we would just DM through Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I got to see all kinds of pictures. I was very happy.
Hey, attaboy.
I was in the Navy, so I like doing some crazy stuff. And so,
Oh, a Navy man.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, my brother-in-law was in the Navy, and I wouldn't call him a crazy dude.
Gross,
What were
Brooke.
you doing in the Navy?
I've heard so many things about Navy being super cool, and then also, well, if you like talk to Marines, it's, I don't know, but we don't care for them.
That's beef. That's beef. I know you guys have.
It's true. My dad
Yeah.
was a Marine. My brother-in-law is in the Navy.
They
They've
talk
always
crap,
been.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really get along so well.
Okay, well, back to Abby.
Yeah.
How was your date with her?
I thought it went really well.
What'd you guys do?
We talked before. She makes pretty good money, which I was interested in because
Wait.
I have my own business.
Can I ask you, did you ask her how much money you made? Or, I mean, how did that come up?
Well, in a lot of the photos I saw, she always looked very nice, very put together, very professional. And I met her after she got off work, and she did. She looked beautiful. She definitely has this very high-level job.
Okay. All right. That's good. I mean, that's attractive. Someone who has goals and has a good career. Absolutely.
Right. Plus, rich people have that, rich smell, too. You know the smell I'm talking about, right, Mark?
Oh, she smelled very nice.
Yeah. That wealthy smell.
I don't know, though. Sometimes I've seen a lot of girls that have designer purses or Louis Vuittons. They're broke. They spend all their money
Yeah,
on
but
their
he met
clothes.
her after her high-paying job. It wasn't
That's true.
You
I
know.
guess you're right there. Okay.
So, how was your connection with her on a personal level?
Well, I thought it was pretty good. I found out she was in the Peace Corps.
Cool.
The Navy's not beefing with the Peace
yeah,
Corps?
you didn't talk crap.
Just the Marine Corps.
Not currently, but you never know. I guess it could happen.
Okay.
Oh,
Give it some
Don't
time.
leave that up to the Coast Guard. You know?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, no one, not the Coast Guard.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't even bring that up.
I
All
know.
right.
We keep getting sidetracked from your date, but you're a very interesting guy.
Yeah, you are.
So tell us anything else memorable about your date.
Okay, so it was the end of the night. We pull up to her house. I unbuckle because I think I am going to go in for a kiss.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I go, and she turns, and I practically wind up kissing the car door window. So either she had no idea what I was doing, or I just totally misread everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Couldn't maybe seal the deal.
I mean,
That's a pretty bad one.
and the thing is if a girl wants a kiss at the end of the night, she'll linger. She's not twisting away
uncomfortable
from
just
you.
hearing this.
Yeah, and like some ninja move or something.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think, Mark? What do you think turned her off during your date?
Well, I thought I did it just about everything right. You know, I was a gentleman. I would open the car door, everything. I pulled out her seat when she was going to sit down.
But what did you do wrong?
I feel like sometimes I just come off as just a little too engaged, maybe.
This is like we're at a job interview, and they're like,
Yes.
well, I'm kind of a perfectionist. That's my flaw.
Oh, you're too perfect for her. Okay.
I love too much.
Yeah. I listen too hard.
You know how those Navy guys are. They're just too good.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, here's what we're going to do,
Not
Mark.
like the Marine.
We're going to
The
play
joke, by the way.
We're going to play a song. You just drop anchor. Stay where you are. We'll come back and
right.
we'll call Abby for you, try and get you your second date update, all right?
Guys, thank you so much.
And I don't think that's a Navy saying, Jeff.
What? No?
Anchor down.
Well, just hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we've got Mark on the phone. Mark is a former Navy man who served honorably for his country out on the open seas.
Yeah.
But recently, he was dishonorably discharged from his first date with a girl named Abby.
Man.
And Mark, I forgot the most important question. If the Navy's in town, why wasn't I informed about this?
Well, it's always a party.
Usually I'm at the docks holding a bottle of bubbly. So can you just please maybe text me next time you guys are going to dock?
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Thank
he
you.
says. Oh, sweet Mark.
Now,
Mark's always hanging out at the port.
Mark's date ended with him going in for a kiss, but Abby did a last-second spin move to get out of it. And he told us the only reason he could think of for why he's not getting a call back is that he did his date too perfect.
Yeah.
He was too engaged, too interesting, too good-looking.
That's probably not
Which,
it.
Mark, as a fellow perfect man, I feel you, bro.
You know.
You guys have a lot in common. The
Happens
Navy,
all the time.
Oh my
this.
God. No, Mark, the one thing we didn't ask you were set up by friends. Have you checked in with your friend to see why Abby isn't calling back, if they know anything?
I talked to him, but I kind of avoided talking about the subject because I know he's going to talk to her pretty soon. And I just want to touch base with her or get like a third-party perspective because I really did. I thought I was a gentleman and I do pretty well. And I, unfortunately, date a lot of gold diggers here and there. And
Oh, right, Mark. You already told us that
Yes.
she had a
Okay.
successful
All right.
job and plenty of money herself. All right, let's move forward.
Yeah, let's just get to the call. We'll dial Abby's number and find out why she would dare reject Mr. Perfect. You ready?
yeah, I'd like to know.
Okay.
So would the universe.
Here we go.
He's like, thank you.
I'm gonna dial the number right now.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Abby.
Yeah, this is Abby.
Hi, Abby. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Are you
so-
familiar with the show?
A little bit.
We'll take it. That works for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening, even a little bit.
So the reason that we're calling is we're doing something called a second date update. If you don't remember what that is, it's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
All right. And so recently you went out with a guy named Mark
Yeah.
and now you're not calling him back. Mark says he had a great time with you and he's hoping to understand better why you've been ghosting him. Because according to him, it was a pretty flawless date.
No.
Wow. Okay.
That's interesting because he was really set on, he feels like he did everything right. Opened doors, paid for dinner,
Mentioned that he's in the Navy.
listened intently.
Yeah, he mentioned he was in the Navy. I wouldn't say he listened intently. I feel like I heard a lot about just everything he's doing, all about the Navy, all about this business, and I don't feel like there's anything for him to listen to. I didn't really get to talk.
Oh,
One of those people.
You're just saying that he talked about himself the whole time on the date, didn't ask you any questions?
No, it was pretty one-sided.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like that happens when people are nervous and they're overcompensating. Do you think that could have been it?
No, I think he was perfectly confident.
You think he was perfect?
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
I mean, but
You're not paying attention now, Jeff.
Sorry.
Come on.
I mean, confident isn't bad. Was it more like egotistical?
He just really full of himself. And then, like, at the end of the night, we're leaving. There's, like, a homeless guy in the parking lot. And he hands me his phone and was like, hey, get a picture of this for me. And he, like, takes money out of his wallet and wants me to take a picture of him giving money to the homeless person.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
And then he posted it, like, right there in front of me on Instagram and said, making money's not hard. Being inspirational shouldn't be either.
Oh
my
Mark.
God.
wow.
Are you kidding
my
me?
gosh.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm done.
I roll, dude.
Okay, so you don't support him giving money to homeless people? Is that what's happening?
Jeff, no!
No, I don't support him being a douche. That's what I don't support.
Oh my God. And he's just like using a homeless person as a prop for likes. Like that's not cool,
Yeah.
man.
You're doing a good favor for people. Don't post it. Then it takes away all the good favor. part of it.
Wait, hold on. I guarantee each one of you in this room has done something good for charity and then posted about it on your social
There's
media.
a difference between participating in a charity, right, and wanting people to also donate, okay, and a call for action.
That's what
right?
he did. It sounds like he's like, you guys can be inspirational. I'm doing my part. You guys can do yours.
There's a difference between that and like literally giving someone just some change, taking a picture of it, and then saying it's all about me. It's about how inspirational I am. It's never about helping the other person. It's about what I did.
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
difference.
I see what you're saying. It's just hard to tell, when you're right, when you're dealing with a lot of attention every day. So it's hard to tell the difference
Now, that
sometimes.
is true. That is true.
I mean, I do like attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, Abby. You felt like it was a disingenuous move because after he gave him some money, he posted about it online.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know if it was just to impress me or if he just does this all the time, but either way,
No, if
it was
just-
just
If it was just to impress you, he would have left that moment between you two, not posted on
Absolutely. And like taking the photo, like it was premeditated even.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I didn't want to kiss him at the end. I was just like,
Yeah, you should have kissed the homeless guy.
All right. Well, at this point, Abby, I do have to tell you something you might find even more disturbing.
Okay.
Need to tell you, Mark's been on the other line listening, and he heard everything that just said. He wants to talk to
Of course.
you. Yeah. Mark, you there?
Hi, Abby.
Oh.
Why'd you say it like that, Mark?
Perfect.
He is not happy. Okay.
Well, I'm disappointed a little bit. Abby, I feel really bad that you got the wrong idea. A lot of things are about reputation, and if something gets documented on Instagram, it's good for your reputation, especially if you're doing something kind, And I really think that's important. And maybe somebody, sees that and they think, oh, all right, here's $5. And in my case, here's 20 because I have a lot of money.
Okay.
I mean,
that was a great. He did it for his reputation, Abby. Why don't you understand?
Oh, I know. No, I mean, Mark, here's the thing. It's great to do nice things for people, okay? But, like, you don't need to, like, put it on the internet. You don't need, I just think in future, when you're out with other girls, this is not, like, the right move. You're not impressing anybody. Just be nice just to be nice. You don't need to go out of your way to show how nice you are.
what do you think,
Well,
Mark?
I just think if you're not going to post about it, then who sees it? Like, really?
Who needs to see it?
In a little bit
only
of his defense, you're trying to say you're spreading the word of giving charity is good.
Yes, spreading the word.
But you're a rich person. You're just supposed to share money.
Good point, Alexis. She's got you, Mark.
I mean, I don't even think we're asking the important question here, the most important question.
What's that?
Which is, Mark, how many likes did you get on that post? Was it worth it?
Jeffrey's right.
Yeah, I got about 75.
75 likes.
All right.
Okay.
That's a hot post.
And how many likes did the homeless man get?
Oh, see?
Well, that's 75 people that maybe would be giving to a homeless person today because Mark signaled that it's a good thing to do.
Thank you.
That's a way to put it.
I told you guys I was a great person.
No, that's not how great people work.
Okay.
That's the
Guys,
wrong-
I gotta wrap it up. Like, I'm at work. Clearly, I'm not going out with this guy again.
Oh, well, hold on. But before you go, Abby, I need to ask you, would you like to go out on one more date with Mark? Because we'll pay for it.
No.
We don't have as much money as Mark does, but we'll pay as much as we can.
And we'll post this podcast, and
my
everyone
God.
will know about the charity you did.
I like how we're lecturing Abby, who was in the Peace Corps, about how to do good things in the world. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard no.
Oh, Abby.
I think
Don't blame you.
That's not very charitable of you.
Yeah. Mark, I think you just kind of need to reevaluate why you want to do kind things for people and find a better reason.
Or I could just go out with a hotter girl because I have lots of options.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
People with lots of options always call us for help.
Yeah. Well, actually, Mark, if you're wanting a girl that appreciates money, our social media coordinator, Alexis, is single.
Hey there, Mark.
How are you? Hi.
Are we talking billions, millions, trillions?
We're talking a couple 100,000.
Hey, thousandaire.
Text me.
That's love.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Okay, you go out on a date with someone and they don't get back to you. That's where we come in. We'll call them and find out why. If you want a second date update of your own, you can just email us, brookandjubal@moving925.com, and we'll see if we can get to the bottom of it for you. We've got Kenny on the phone today. Kenny, how are you?
Hey, I'm all right, guys. How you doing?
I'm good. You don't sound all right.
Sad Kenny.
Well, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Confused Kenny.
Spell it out for us, Kenny.
All right, Kenny. So you emailed us. Tell us what your email said.
Well, I had a date.
Mm-hmm.
It was a blind date. Her name was Olivia, and we went to a movie. We're going to go to a movie and then out to eat.
What movie did you guys see?
We saw the new Batman movie. So I know it's not so new anymore, but
That's all right. That's fine.
He was at the discount theater, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
yeah, a little long, but, it was good.
Okay.
And, we seemed to be hitting it off, even though we were in the theater, we would make comments on the film a little bit, and maybe I was a little bit nervous, but I don't know, I had a little bit to drink before I left, just a beer before I left the house, no big deal.
Okay.
All right.
And we left the movie and went to go out to eat, and I said, okay, I'll be right back. I went to the restroom, and I came out, and she was gone.
Really?
She just left.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That happens more than people think because we've got a lot of emails where people will just ditch somebody.
Yeah.
So did you try to get a hold of her after she left?
Yeah, I called her cell, and she didn't answer, and I thought maybe she was by my car because that's where
Yeah.
we originally met, the theater, and she wasn't by my car, so
Do you know if she has IBS?
what is IBS?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
I mean,
Sometimes you just got to take off from places when you have it.
It's true.
No, I didn't get to know her that well, unfortunately.
And no awkward or offensive comments you could think of?
No, nothing I can think of. I mean, it's pretty clear to me she doesn't want a second date, but
Right.
what's really bothering me is that I have no clue what happened.
All right. So you know obviously that she probably doesn't want to go out with you again and you're ready to hear why.
Yeah, I'd like to hear why. I think I deserve that.
Okay, we're going to call Olivia right after Neo, Let Me Love You. It's moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Okay, we've got sad Kenny on the phone. Kenny went out on a date with a girl named Olivia. They went to the movies, and after the movies, he went to the bathroom and she was gone. Kenny, are you ready to call her?
I'm ready.
You don't really care what she says. You just want to know.
I'm a little nervous.
Right.
I think Kenny's the most prepared of anyone because he's already faced it. Like, I'm going to hear the worst.
I think sad Kenny's going to cry.
Oh.
I think sad Kenny's been crying. All right, sad Kenny, hold on, okay?
Hello?
Hey, Olivia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Jubal,
Hey.
what's up? Are you phone tapping me?
I am not phone tapping you.
Be the worst phone tap ever.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. Like, no surprise to it at all. No, I'm not phone tapping you. I'm doing a second date update on you. Are you?
Oh.
Any idea who that could be?
Yeah, I don't go on a lot of dates. I know who it is.
Okay, you know who it is. So, it's a guy named Kenny. Now, you ditched him right after the movie that you guys went to with no explanation and haven't called him back or anything. Okay.
We've deemed Kenny Sad Kenny.
Sad Kenny.
Yeah.
I have another name for him.
Oh, you do?
What is that?
Drunk Kenny.
Oh. All right. He did say that he had a beer before you went to the movies. Was he drunk on your date?
Yeah.
How drunk?
Well, I didn't do a blood test on him, but I mean, he was definitely intoxicated. I could smell it. He slurred some of his words.
Ooh, that's bad.
And the reason why I just bailed without saying anything, which I would never do, he goes, well, let me go use the bathroom. And I walk around the corner, and I see him peeing in the parking garage.
No way.
Yeah, seriously. And I don't know if he's, like, too drunk to remember.
Kenny is on the phone. Kenny?
Yeah.
Do you remember peeing in the parking lot?
I do not remember that.
All right. When we talked to you earlier, Kenny, you said that you had a beer before the date. How much did you drink, really?
I had one beer and just a couple shots on the way out the door. But I remember almost all of the movie. I did not think that I was that drunk, and I'm kind of in shock right now that she thinks I was that drunk.
Do you usually take a couple of shots on your way out the door?
Well, I just haven't had a date in a while.
That's the way to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that explains a lot.
What do you mean? What else does it explain?
I mean, I just remember when I first came out, I don't know. I can hold a lot more than that. I'm surprised it shows that much.
So, Olivia, if you listen to that, don't worry. Kenny can get a lot drunker if you want him to.
Can anyone hold Olivia partially responsible for letting this dude drive home, though? Why didn't you offer him a ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hammered. You should have known better, Olivia. Let's turn this all back around on you.
I'm just saying, there's got to be,
It wasn't listen, it was more turned off by the fact that he showed up drunk and then he was peeing in the garage. And I think I didn't even think about that.
Okay. All right, Kenny, well, there's your answer. Does that
Can I ask her if she'd want to try again under different circumstances, like a daytime tea date or something?
Tea?
You certainly can. At the end of these, we say we'll pay for your second date if you're interested. So, Kenny, go ahead and ask her out.
Would you like to start over, Olivia, with maybe coffee or something?
I'm sorry, I don't think so. That's a big deal to me. Somebody who drinks a lot, I just can't do it.
What are you, charity church mouse over here?
Hey, I understand her point.
Yeah, because you're a vegan who doesn't drink and didn't have sex until you were 24.
Brooke just wants every single one of these to go out on a second date. Have you noticed that? Every time we do one, no matter how bad it is, she's always like, oh.
No matter the red flags that are there.
So,
I mean, it's just not cool for me.
So you don't want a second date then with Kenny?
No.
You realize that's going to drive him to drink even more now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And what old-fashioned dating rules do we think should finally go extinct?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question.
Recently, a popular online publication asked that question, and they came out with the top 7 dating rules that we'd like to see get left in the past forever.
You know what should never go away? Gentlemen should always open doors for ladies. That I hope
That's the
never
opposite
ends.
of what we're talking about right
Oh,
now.
okay. I'm
Not,
not
the things you want to keep, Jose.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Listening skills
Maybe
are-
that's on this list.
Yeah,
I'm curious what
getting
my
rid of
co-hosts are going to
stuff.
think. Number 7 dating rule that people think should be out the window.
Okay.
Men should always pick you up for the first date.
Oh, yeah.
It's creepy. It's not safe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially, maybe the second date or the third date.
I don't want them to know where I live. I don't want to be stuck with them in their car.
Right, or have to rely on them to leave.
Seriously, I agree. Men have been carrying the load on this for several hundred years now.
Yeah.
I think it's the women's turn. Girls, you pick us up.
No,
okay?
we want to drive separate.
You wait in your car outside for 40 minutes while we finish
please.
getting ready.
No one
ladies.
wants to be
Together.
trapped in a car with someone you've never met.
All right, let's see. What else else is on the list? Number 6, avoid controversial topics on the first date, especially talking about prior relationships.
I found myself in tears at a
no.
ex's family dinner party over Native American rights once. So I don't think it's a good idea for me specifically.
Yeah.
Save it for
I
a few
can't
days
control
then.
my emotions very well.
Yeah, no, actually, I like not talking about relationships. I'd rather you wait till you get to the altar to find out if she has kids or not.
Oh, kids.
Yeah, it's like a game show. You know, you're up there and it's like, do you want a new blender or 4 kids from 3 different baby daddies? Let's find out. Number 5 on the list. It says the man should always pay on the first date.
I agree with that still.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's a
still
very
want
formal thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I still want that.
Of course
I
you
always
do,
pay.
Alexis. That's because I know what you make here. I feel bad for you.
Exactly.
I feel like you still deserve that.
Thank you.
But
I do.
I think you should get rid of it too.
I think
Really?
I say get rid of it. Women should be able to flex their finances
Absolutely.
on a guy. Pay for the first 10 dates for the guys, I think.
No.
Why are you so dramatic with all this?
Let a guy provide
There's no
for
middle
you.
ground. I feel like whoever does the asking is the one that should do the paying.
I like that. I
So
like
if
that.
the girl asks you out, then she should foot the bill. But
like that.
but even still, the other party always should offer.
Offer. Fake offer.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I do a lot
Yeah.
of fake offerings.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
slip out your mom's credit card.
There's no
during
money in it. It's gonna get denied.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, go ahead, pay. You're like, are you sure?
We're talking about the old-fashioned rules of dating that people want to get rid of forever. Number 4 is don't call till after 3 days.
Oh, that's dumb.
Oh, that's so dumb.
no.
That should have been gone a
First of
long
all, don't
time
call
ago.
at all. Text.
Yeah,
But-
exactly. I'm texting you. I'm going to text to make sure you got home safe.
But don't you
Okay.
think that, if you're that excited about a date, not the same night, but a phone call is nice in the first 3
No,
days?
do not call me.
Really? Ever?
No.
A phone call, Brooke. I think it's on very rare occasions, and you normally have to marry that person right after.
Okay.
It's like
Because
I
you'll
think
never
it's-
recover from it otherwise.
I think text the night when you're home. Like,
Yeah,
text
make
me.
sure you
check
got
in.
home safe, and then be like, a review.
Right.
I had a good time.
And you got to check in after they get home because you didn't drive them there.
Exactly.
There you go,
Very true.
Brooke.
So if we can all agree that rule is outdating, no calling within the first 3 days.
No.
But it is okay to send 100 texts in the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Hello?
I'm here.
Hey, I miss you.
Honestly, that'll
Why
work
aren't you
better than
responding?
calling.
Better, okay.
Better.
Another outdated rule people are talking about. Number 3, set a time period before you're allowed to say those 3 big words that you can't take back. I love you.
Wait, people used to
Time
set time
period.
periods for it? Oh,
Like, you know, like-
I can't say it before the...
Before like the 4th date, or
I
like
see, I
before
see.
a month together.
That's why I just say it on the first date. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, so what are you thinking about eating? I'm thinking about ordering the asparagus appetizer. I love you.
I had a rule before I met my husband that I honestly never said it first. That was my
Yeah,
rule.
yeah.
Like, I would
Really?
reply,
I feel
but I
that.
never said it
So
first.
when are you going to eventually say it to him? Like, what's the date? Is it 10 years that you'll say you
No,
love him?
when I met my husband, it was the first time I ever said it to him first.
Oh.
When you met him?
Well, not the first night, Jeffrey. Like a couple months in.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't hold it in any longer. It was going to explode for me.
Yeah.
And I said it, and he said, "Oh, that's so nice."
Oh.
A month later, he finally replied that he loved me too.
wow.
But he has, some anxiety issues. So that's what I'm going to blame it on.
The number 2 outdated rule from dating that people want to go away: kissing on the first date is wrong.
What?
Oh, yeah.
say-
Outdated rule.
That's
Yeah,
outdated.
that is outdated.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
They're not
I mean-
specific here. They're saying kissing below a certain area of the body is wrong, or just
Oh.
any kissing anywhere
We're
whatsoever.
open.
I think it's kiss wherever you want.
Okay, kiss wherever, but do not let that guy drive you
Yeah.
to the
Exactly.
restaurant.
Yeah, you got to be able to judge once you're there, okay?
Right.
And even if you
Exactly.
started kissing, you could still need to back out and be able to drive yourself home.
Totally. If you
Okay.
kiss in the car, get out of the car.
And the number 1 old school dating rule that people want to go away forever
Okay.
is men should always make the first move.
Ugh.
And I know Brooke has given that advice to many of her single friends before. Just go for it, girl.
Yeah.
If you like him, then do something about it.
Yes,
Who cares if he's
absolutely.
just, quote, your Uber driver? If the feelings are there, you make a move.
Dude, I'm telling you, men never get hit. I mean, it's not never, but they don't get hit on enough.
I could see it, but I like when men make an effort. It's hot.
Traditional, yeah, the guy should have confidence to make the first move, but they,
See, if the woman makes the first move, then going back to our earlier rules, now they're obligated to pay for dinner for you.
That's fine.
See, no, that's why that shouldn't be a rule.
That's the world we're living in, Alexis.
See, it's a slippery slope, Brooke.
Yes.
Text into 78592 if you think men should not pay on the first date.
What?
Which dates?
Text in,
What?
Jose wants to take you out.
yeah, Hey, I want to take him out regardless.
Okay. Well, I want to take you out then. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
One 1-800-DUI-OA, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-OA.com or call
1-800-DUI-OA.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And today we call a guy who just started a brand new job at a company.
All right.
And apparently his boss told him to submit a short bio about himself for the work newsletter so other employees could get to know him a little bit.
Okay.
Well, he wrote one up, sent it in, but unfortunately he made one critical mistake.
Oh, no.
He told his girlfriend about it.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're doing a prank on him.
Oh, great.
And honestly, his bio is not quite there. But we're going to help him with it in a brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hello, is this Tom?
Yes, it is.
Hey, man, this is Bobby. I'm one of the people in charge of putting together the company newsletter.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I just wanted to let you know that we got your bio. Thanks for sending that in.
Yeah, of course.
You know, the funny thing, I see here that you're from a small town. Because crazy, so am I. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, small towns, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the small towns produce the coolest dudes, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
So true. Anyways, I was just reading through the rest of what you put down for your bio here, and I gotta be honest, nothing really jumped out at me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I apologize for that. I can type up a new one if you like.
So I'm not gonna have time for that. I'm on a deadline here.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Because here's the thing. Our company's pretty big, so the newsletter, it's something that we use to help people remember the new employees like yourself.
Right.
And my boss, Dave, I mean, he hammers on me if these bios don't sound memorable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just did something for you, and we're just going to have to go with it.
What do you mean by that? You actually changed my bio? What I sent to you?
I mean, that's why I called you. Because in the past, if a person submits like a snoozer bio, like the one that you did, I have to spice it up a little bit, give you a nickname that people can remember you by.
Can I ask what is the name that you gave me?
I actually came up with a few different ones, but I think I like this one the best. The first one that I have here is skid marks.
Skid marks.
Because, you know, in your bio it said that you used to race go-karts when you were kids, so skid marks.
Yeah, you know, I don't really think that's gonna come across. I don't think people are really gonna get that that's related to go-kart racing.
Well, I think they're gonna remember you by it. Like, you just want to be remembered.
Well, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you there.
Imagine 5,000 employees all yelling at you, "Yo, skid marks!" Love you, skid mark.
Yeah, no, you know, I don't think I want to do skid mark. I just want to put that out there right now.
How about stank finger?
Stank finger?
Yes, stank finger. I don't really have a reason for that one. It just felt like it fit you.
You just sort of came up with that one.
Yeah, Bobby stank finger. It kind of flows, actually.
Yeah.
Everybody would
know,
remember stank finger around the office.
All right, you know what? Can you just stop calling me stank finger?
Oh.
I'm new here. I want a career here, and I really don't want my coworkers calling me by the name stank finger.
Okay.
So
I got 30 seconds here to submit a name.
Okay, I got you, but we're not going to go with stank finger.
Okay, fine.
Let's
What about
go with
how
my
about
name?
how about pool noodle?
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
What
Mr.
does that even
Limpy.
mean?
Mr. Limpy.
Okay, what is no? We're not. People are not going to call me. Mr.
You got to work with
Limpy.
me. I have 15 seconds here. What about pants pirate?
I've given you.
Double P.
What are you saying?
You don't want to be double P, the pants pirate?
No, I do not want to be double P the pants by. Listen,
Dude, what do
go
you...
with my name.
You're making my job impossible here.
I'm making your job impossible.
Yeah, my boss is going to kill me.
I just want to be really honest with you. Your ideas were really shitty.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, no, this is not
Skidmark
cool.
is throwing shade at me.
Stop calling me Skidmark. That's the last time I'm going to tell you that. And you know what? This entire situation never should have happened. You don't just call someone and ask them that they need a new nickname for them in 2 minutes and put all this pressure on them. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, classic Skidmark. Getting all upset over nothing.
Call me Skidmark.
Oh, Skidmark got mad.
You know what? If I didn't know better, I would think that you're just calling to screw with me or something, like some sort of new employee hazing or some crap like that.
I am screwing with you a little bit, Skid, because this is actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Wait. What are you talking about? You're not from work?
No, I'm not from work. I'm from a radio show, a morning radio show. Your girlfriend Katie emailed us and set you up because she knew that you were a little worried about getting adjusted to your new job, so she wanted us to mess with you a little bit.
Are you kidding me? Katie put you up to this?
Yeah. She came up with the nicknames, too.
She came up with Skidmark?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Sounds like you didn't like Skidmark, but hey, think about it. Tiny Tommy.
Oh, God, I hate you.
That's memorable. Is it cold in here, or is that Tiny Tommy?
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
The past, some of the lawyers at our company have brought up the fact that the name might involve some legal issues. So if those lawyers are listening, this is our new segment, Textual Healing. Healing. If it sounds like I said healing, I didn't. I was just coughing, and that's the way I cough. So what is textual healing? It's basically a way to help out our listeners who have an issue in the text department. Maybe they're not good at texting. Maybe they have an uncomfortable situation and they're not sure what to say. Whatever it is, we'll help them out. When I say we, I mean everybody on the show, including young Jeffrey. Yeah. So who is today's honored guest that needs some tender textual healing with our little fingers? His name is Kevin, and Kevin says that he needs this done stat because it's an emergency. So what's up, Kevin? How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Pretty good.
You don't sound like a man who's in a rush right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little freaked out right now. I got some stuff going down.
Okay.
Freaked out.
Well, why don't you tell us what we can help you with today? How can you be textually healed?
Okay, so I have this friend come in from out of town last night. And we got to partying pretty heavy, doing some shots, having a good time, you know, living it up. And we get to joking around. And next thing I know, I'm thinking it would be funny to send my boss a text message.
Okay. Are you friends with your boss?
No, we're not too good of friends.
Okay. So that's an odd thought you had then.
Made a lot of sense when you were hammered, probably.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't even know what brought it up. We were just joking around about, you know, I hate these meetings that we go to because they're just so lame, and I just hate my boss. So,
okay.
You know,
so what did you text to your boss that you hate?
So I sent a picture, basically, of me flipping both birds off.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right,
Two middle fingers up. Already hysterical.
Nice. That's good.
Double flip off.
That's not even the worst part, okay? So right underneath it, I write, "This is what I think of your morning meetings."
Oh, man.
Why did you do that?
Oh, my God.
How on earth could you be so drunk that you think that's funny?
I don't know. It was like a dream. I don't even... you know, when you're just like so hazy mentally, like...
Do you even remember...
I thought it was funny at the time.
Did you remember sending that to him, or did you see it just when you woke up?
Yeah, it was kind of a when I woke up thing.
Oh my God.
That's the worst.
And has he responded to you at all?
No, I haven't heard back at all.
Oh, wow.
I'm just freaking out because, I got to go to work tomorrow, and I got to make this, I got to fix this,
Are you sure you have to go to work tomorrow? You might be out of a job for good. You might never have to go to work again.
Wait, how long have you worked for this guy?
About a year, maybe.
Okay.
You worked for him for about a year. Does he have a good sense of humor?
No, not really.
And, and even if he did, that's not really a funny text. Like, that's aggressive.
Yeah, it's pretty aggressive.
How drunk do you look in the picture?
My eyes are pretty bloodshot, and one's kind of like talking over to the left. I mean, most of my eyes are looking directly.
Most of your eyes? 4 out of the 3 are looking. Are you still drunk?
Yeah, he's still in double vision.
All right. Well, do you have any idea of what you want to text him?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the angle is. That's kind of why I called in.
I mean, what are your options here?
I think you start with sorry.
No,
because then that makes it not a joke.
I don't think it's a joke, Kevin. That's the problem. Unless you blame it on a friend.
Oh, that's an interesting angle.
That's not a bad idea.
Blame it on a kid.
Not a kid.
Well, I don't know how you'd blame it on a kid. That could actually be weirder if you said, sorry, an 8-year-old grabbed my phone and texted that.
I was drunk, hanging out with kids.
She said blame it on a friend, so it's a good point, though.
But the text message is what's going to get me because that's specific.
Yeah, but
right, but you said you had your friend in from out of town. Why don't you blame it on your friend? Say you guys were drinking and your friend grabbed your phone and thought it would be funny to send him that text.
I mean, what are your other options? Like, you own up that you're wasted the night before? Like, that's all. I mean, you're going to have to say there was drinking involved, but I think that you just say, my friend has a sick sense of humor. I am so sorry. This is not funny.
Because then there's this whole drunk thing and alcohol and I don't want that to come into my workplace life.
Then you shouldn't have sent the text, Kevin.
Yeah, it's too late to regret now.
That. Yeah, why don't you just say that? Say, hey.
What do I say?
I don't know, something like, sorry about that text last night. It was very unprofessional. My friend was over and thought it would be funny to send that to my boss. He's stupid. He's an idiot. I killed him. Don't worry. I don't know. Something along those lines I think would work.
I think leave out I killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might actually work. That's perfect because it kind of plays the middle, and then it's not like one way or another.
And this is a text you have to use punctuation in. No emojis, lots of punctuation.
Right. Keep it professional with the boss.
I'll take the hell out of it. No,
I cannot apologize enough for that previous text.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
My friend thought he was being funny. I didn't know.
Semicolon.
Parentheses. Apostrophe.
Ampersand.
I hope you will accept. I hope you will accept my sincere apology.
I like that. That's short and sweet.
Yeah.
Let me type this in. I want this word for word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brooke, you're used to apologizing.
So,
Tell him.
Start with I want to apologize profusely for the previous text. Period.
Okay.
My friend stole my phone when we were drinking and thought he was being funny.
You want to admit to the drinking?
Yeah, you have
That's fine.
to.
I mean, you're an adult. Bosses know their employees drink when they're not aware. As long as you're not drinking at work.
Yeah, and it's not like he's saying we were on heroin. And
Sorry about that. The needle was hanging out of my arm. I was passed out, about ready to go on a good trip, and that's when my friend grabbed my phone. Don't do all that.
That was the crack talking. Sorry.
And then end it again with another apology. I cannot apologize enough.
Yeah, I like that. Really lay that one on them. Yeah. Okay. Cannot apologize enough. All right, here goes. I'm gonna hit send.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
I don't even think this is going to save you.
Well, now the anxiety is going to really set in because I have to play a song. So I'm going to play a song, and then when we come back, hopefully your boss has texted you back, and hopefully he's not just telling you not to come into work tomorrow.
Yes.
We can see if we can rescue you, all right?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Hey, Kevin?
Yeah.
I think we do have an intern position open on the show. If you lose your job right now, I might know somebody who can get you in on that.
Oh, yeah?
You don't sound thrilled about that.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, right in the middle of Textual Healing, it's the new segment that we're doing where we help listeners out who have something that they need to text somebody about, but they're not sure how to find the words. So we find the words for you and hopefully don't screw you over too bad. Well, Kevin emailed us because he texted his boss a picture of him with double middle fingers, and it said, "This is what I think of your morning meetings." Kevin hasn't heard back from his boss yet, and he has to go into work tomorrow, so he's obviously really concerned. Side note, Kevin was drinking with his friend. And when we ended the first part of Textual Healing, Kevin sent his boss a message apologizing for the text message and then blaming it on his friend, saying that his friend sent it and he thought it would be funny. And so we were hoping that he would have a response from his boss by now. Kevin, has your boss responded to you yet?
He has.
He has. Okay.
That wasn't a pod. That was a
Yeah, you didn't sound happy
downward
about
he
that.
has.
I don't know. This doesn't sound good. I don't even know if I want to read this.
Well,
You have to.
it's too late now. You're already in too deep in this segment, so you have to.
We're invested. We
Yeah.
came up with the first text. We want to know if we get a response. Okay, Kevin?
Yeah, I don't want to be fired.
Yeah, Kevin?
If you get fired, we're all getting fired.
Yeah.
What does it say?
I don't know. It says good timing. I actually just walked out of a meeting regarding your little text.
Ooh.
I mean, what does that even mean? What is he talking about?
Oh my God,
That's
they're
not
having
good.
meetings about your text.
I promise you the meeting wasn't, look at how funny this text
Yeah.
was.
Boy, did you guys know that we have Kevin working here? He's hilarious. We should hire him for the entertainment for the next Christmas party. I don't think that's what they were meeting about. Oh, damn.
Oh my
You don't
gosh.
think that was positive?
I don't think so, Kevin.
We gotta do damage
What do you
control.
say? Like, this is getting out of control.
I would blame it on your friend again. I mean,
No,
just a
no.
little harder. Be like, I'm sorry I have idiot friends. And then maybe, say, I can't lose this job. I'll do anything. Because it sounds to me like he's having meetings about letting you go. That's what I would think, at least. by
Yeah,
now.
that's what I would think too.
Or just any discipline, like, hey, or you could even say, I have no file on case. I've never done anything like this.
I'll let you spank me.
What? I'll let you spank me?
That's how they enforce rules at work, right?
I don't know what you and our boss have been doing lately, but that is not HR friendly.
I mean, why don't you just address it? I mean, at this point, it's out there on the table. You might as well say sorry again. Maybe rip your friend. That's always good to do anyway.
No, I think you already rip your friend. Now you're starting to look like someone who can't take responsibility for their own actions if you do it again. I think you just say, what can I do in terms of damage control? I know that this is grossly inappropriate.
Yeah, like, is there anything I can do to make it better?
Okay, I can do that. Let me see here. So sorry that happened. Idiot friends.
Idiot friends?
Keeping the idiot friends. Keeping the idiot friends in there.
All right.
What'd you write?
Yeah, I just said, I'm sorry for my idiot friend. I can't lose this job. I'll work overtime, weekends, whatever you need.
Make sure you say,
I'm just going to send it.
Make sure you say, I would take full responsibility for this situation.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I
Own
do.
up to it.
Okay, I'll tag that on the end.
Yeah.
I take full responsibility for this.
All right. You send,
All right.
you send it?
Send it.
And the next one's going to be like, so we have a meeting tomorrow at 2.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like you're fired or suspended.
So don't bother
already.
coming into work tomorrow.
What kind of work do you do, Kevin?
It's kind of like a insurance firm.
Oh, what? Insurance people always have a good sense of humor. That's a stereotype. They're hilarious. It surprises me, Kevin.
And it's such a happy job that they have to do.
I'm interested to see what the reaction's going to be.
Is there any...
Because he probably, if they are going to let you go, he's not going to want to tell you in a text.
I don't know. That's like the
Yeah.
new... I think you can.
Can you?
I don't know. I hear people
I have
getting
no idea.
fired via text.
Dude, let him fire you through text and then sue him.
Oh, okay, wrote back.
And?
All right. What does it say?
What does
Oh,
it say?
Lord. He says, first, stop groveling. It's unprofessional.
Oh,
Ouch.
man, he's mad.
He's heated.
It's clear that you need to learn there are consequences for your actions.
Oh, damn. I don't.
Yikes.
It sounds like there's really no way to make this better.
It sounds like they've already made a decision.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Can we put any humor into this to break the tension?
Is there a meme? Is there a good meme right now you could send? Like, what's hot today in memes? Go to some Instagram account like Daily Memes or whatever. Find a meme and just send it.
Yeah.
See if you can make them laugh.
That's a good idea. Kind of lighten the mood.
That is actually a terrible
That
idea.
is a
Don't do that.
horrible idea, Kevin. Stop making bad ideas. You are not allowed to send any more texts without someone's help.
What if you just text back and agree? Like, I agree maybe something about like I've learned my lesson.
No, because then
You're right. Like, kind of take that position.
Yeah.
Like
So
my spanking and move on.
Take your spanking.
Hopefully.
I think what you do, you say, I totally understand what you're saying, period. What can I do to make it better?
Or what's the next
That's what he
step?
said the last text. He was like, what can I do?
Yeah.
I'll do this, that,
Maybe-
and whatever. And he's like,
To get info, you have to just say, where do we go from here?
Oh, where do we go from here?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one.
I
Where do
go.
we go from here?
Yeah.
Don't let him end this text thread because that means you have a meeting
with a
next.
period or like a question mark or
Where do we go from
Maybe
here?
you
Question mark.
maybe you add how much you like the job too.
I will do anything.
I love this
yeah.
job. Where do we go from here? Question.
You're a really handsome boss.
Yeah.
I don't know. How come this always turns sexual?
Because that's what it always is between bosses and coworkers.
No,
Duh.
it's just
Have you ever? This is your first
Maybe
job,
80s
Kevin?
Porno selection.
All right. Did you write that one out?
what did you say?
I just said, where do we go from here? I really like my job.
So like I said, I doubt he's gonna say I'm firing you over text message, but he'll probably evade the question and then just be
Yeah.
like, "We'll just talk tomorrow," and then you're gonna be
Oh my God.
sick for like the next 24
I'd
hours.
rather know now. That's painful. You really think so? He's going to drag this out until tomorrow?
I mean, that's what I think. Like, if he's firing you, he's probably not going to tell you now, and he'll probably just
Yeah.
like bring it back to you guys
I'm
meeting.
They'll have HR present.
If you
Yeah.
do not get fired for sending that text message with a picture attached, like
He could
you
get-
will not get fired for anything.
He could get
That
suspended.
is that is the most
Yeah.
fireable offense.
But
Really?
Jose's right. You could get just suspended, then you get like
Without
free
pay.
vacation.
Free vacation, like so free, nobody will pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a couple weeks off, maybe. Have fun. I've been suspended a few times. It was awesome.
Get
It was
drunk.
great. You
How
kidding
did
me?
you pay rent?
I mean, you still get your paycheck. You just can't go to work for like a week.
And it's on your record.
That is the
Oh, so
dumbest
it's
suspension
paid.
ever. Like, what's the point if you're going to get paid? That is a paid vacation.
That's what I
week.
said. It was
Because
awesome.
they add up.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like you sent something back here.
Okay.
say?
What does it say?
Oh my God, this is great. No, this is good, I think.
Oh.
It says, relax, I'm not firing you.
That's good.
Good.
But wait a minute. And then it says, and congrats on leading the morning meetings. From
What?
now on, I'll be in the front row.
Oh my god! Oh my god! If you hate the meeting so much, because you're gonna have to lead them.
You make
Yeah,
it better.
Oh my God.
He said
It's a
congrats.
genius punishment.
So now you have to lead the meetings that you sent him that text message about.
No, that can't be right.
What does it say? You said
That's right, Kevin.
you said it said I'm not firing you. Congrats on leading the morning meetings. Isn't that what you said?
Well, yeah, but it sounded like a probationary thing.
No.
You actually think like the morning meetings?
Yes,
I don't know.
The morning meetings that you sent the picture of you with double fingers up about.
That's actually a great punishment. Yeah, because he said I'll be in front row. He's going to heckle you all the time now.
This is good news, and you get a chance to prove yourself and improve the company.
Yeah, I don't want to improve the company. I'm just trying to work there. I just trying to collect.
Yeah. Well, now, Kevin, you get to lead your own morning meeting all the time. It sounds like.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
I wish I would have just got suspended.
It'd been a lot easier.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, "See, his boss did have a sense of humor."
Yeah,
If you missed today's textual healing, this dude named Kevin wanted help texting his boss because he got drunk and sent his boss a text message of him with two middle fingers up saying, "This is what I think of your morning meetings."
Hello.
And we helped him have a conversation with his boss over text message because he had to go into work tomorrow, and he's like, he hasn't responded to me and I don't know what to say. At the end of it, though, we thought he was going to be fired, but his boss actually said that now, because of his love for the morning meetings, he'll be the one in charge of all the morning meetings now, which is
Dude.
actually a great punishment.
It's so genius.
That's corporate
savage.
savage.
You hate
Yeah,
him
it
that
is.
much? You run him then.
All right, yeah, do it. And he also said, "I'll be front row," which is
Oh
amazing
my
because
God.
he's going to have questions all the time and just be judging him nonstop.
And you know,
torture.
Kevin is going to be really bad at leading those morning meetings.
Somebody else texted in and said, "Kevin does not sound like leadership material." And I agree with you, and I think Kevin actually is cool with that. He sounds like he's perfectly fine not being leadership material.
I feel like he's going to bring a pony keg to the Monday morning meeting.
Yeah. If you have a issue that you want to help get solved over text message, just hit us up, email us, and we'll help you with another edition of Textual Healing.
Move at 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A guy named Roger is on the phone today to do a second date update. And Roger, after reading your email, I've decided that if you don't get a date with the girl that you want to call today, I will gladly volunteer my services and go on a date with you.
Oh!
Because you sound, look, I'm taken, I have a girlfriend, but you sound like the kind of guy that I could spend a weekend with.
Dang!
Wow.
Definitely.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, but I don't know if you're my type.
Well,
You're a smart
see.
man,
We'll
Roger.
see.
You're a smart man.
I've changed a lot of people's opinions about me over my time on this planet, Roger. And maybe you and I can.
Maybe
Anyway,
if you could give me some concert tickets, I don't know.
let's get into your date, though. Tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
Well, her name's Monica. I met her a couple weeks ago. I was out at a cocktail bar with one of my friends, and we were drinking, and he had to leave early. But I saw that the cocktail races, she was smoking hot. So, I decided to stay for a little bit, have a couple of drinks, over tip, get her attention.
Yeah, because I'm sure she never gets that ever as a hot cocktail waitress.
You never know.
Yeah.
Well, we started having, the best conversation ever. We started talking about sitcoms that we wish would come back on television.
Oh, that's a good icebreaker.
Yeah,
It was amazing. I hope they remake Golden Girls, because that was, one of my favorite shows.
I'd love to see a remake of Golden Girls.
Yes, Blanche was so hot.
All right, do we need to do the second date update, or can we just have this conversation now?
No, we'll stay focused.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time doing that, Roger, but
Way to
luck.
be boring, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we had a great time. It was an amazing conversation. We actually closed down the place.
Wow,
I stayed with her to closing. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
okay, so
okay.
how long did you stay? Because I've been in the situation where you're having drinks with a friend, they leave, and then you hang out at the bar for a little while, make friends with the staff. But there gets to be a point where it's an okay amount of time for you to be there by yourself, and then there's a point where you've been there way too long, and now you're the creepy dude.
No, it was only 2 hours. I wasn't there till to the sun rose or anything like that. It was just 2 hours.
Okay.
And was this your date, or did you ask her out on a real date after this?
Well, we just met. This was opening gamut. But, the conversation was going well. We were joking around. So I asked her out on a real date.
Okay.
Hey, good.
And what'd you guys do for your date?
We didn't get to go out on a date. She wouldn't go on that date with me.
Why? Was she busy or something?
She didn't feel comfortable with the date suggestion I came up with. I suggested somewhat of an extravagant date.
Like what, like a helicopter ride?
No. I had a little bit to drink, so I probably shouldn't have asked this, but I asked her to take a trip with me to the Mediterranean.
Whoa!
What? Wait, did you just say Mediterranean for a first date?
Whoa!
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god!
And that's why I was saying that if you can't go out with her on a second date, I will gladly go to the Mediterranean with
You
you.
gold digger.
There's no shame in my game.
There's no shame in mine either. That's why I asked. You never know until you ask.
Yeah.
So wait, did you already have a trip planned and you were going solo and you needed a partner, or were you just going to go buy tickets on a whim for both of you?
Tickets on the whim, It's nothing like spontaneity.
Wow. And did she say no to that, or did she think about it?
At first, she thought I was joking, but I was serious.
So if she would have said yes, you would have literally bought tickets to the Mediterranean and taken her on vacation with you.
Absolutely. We'll be on the beach in Malta right now.
Dang.
Wow.
You honestly think it's a good idea for a woman who just met a stranger at a bar to agree to go halfway across the world alone with him?
I don't see a problem in it.
No. Well,
What should I do? Take her on the first date and invite her out for beers? Every guy does that.
Well, I don't know.
It's definitely a way to set yourself apart.
Yeah.
So she obviously said no to that.
Yeah, she said no.
Yeah,
She said no, and I haven't heard or spoken to her since. She hasn't returned my texts or my voicemails or anything.
Oh, weird.
I would be totally freaked out by you.
Yeah, but not ghost him.
Yeah, you're moving way too fast, way too quick. If we're talking Mediterranean the first time we meet, it's going to be marriage and babies by the third date.
I just believe life is to be lived. I have some family members that left me pretty well off.
Oh.
And, I want to enjoy it with someone. I don't see the problem in it.
Okay.
Well, I've never dated a rich man, so maybe that's the problem.
I never said rich. I'm way past that.
Whoa!
Again, man, you're just making yourself just more appealing to me. You got to stop this, Roger.
There's rich and then there's wealthy.
Oh my god.
So you've tried to call her a bunch and she hasn't returned any of your phone calls at all?
Yeah, and text, nothing.
And the only reason you can think of is because you probably scared her off by offering her a trip to the Mediterranean right when you met her?
I think it's too much. I think it's too much. Everybody loves rainbows, right? But when they see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, they get scared.
I'm guessing you, being the wealthy man that you are, don't get turned down very often.
Absolutely not. But this girl was different, and I want to spoil her and take care of her, and I just need the opportunity.
Okay, well, we'll give you that opportunity. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
If we don't go on the trip, I'm buying the radio station.
Congratulations. I would love to work for you. Wow. Absolutely. All right, hang on the phone, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Roger is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Monica. He was actually out at a bar having drinks with a friend. Then his friend left and he hung out for a little while. Got to know the cocktail waitress. That's Monica. And he thinks he's not getting a call back because at the end of the night before he left, he got her phone number and then he offered her a trip to beautiful Mediterranean, where you'll be whisked away from your job as a cocktail waitress and get to spend a week getting to know Roger.
Hello.
Roger's a mild-mannered guy who likes old TV sitcoms, loves himself some Golden Girls, and some Mai Tais in the Mediterranean. All right, Roger, are you ready to go with your second date update?
Yes, let's get my girl.
Now, Roger, you say you're really wealthy.
Yes, actually more than that, but I'm trying to play it down for you guys.
More than wealthy? What? What is more?
Do you think that maybe a woman doesn't want to have a sugar daddy? Like, because that's what it sounds like you're trying to be to her, to me.
No, I'm not looking to be a sugar daddy. I just want someone that I could spoil and take care of and show a good time. That's it.
Okay.
And I feel like that was her. I really, really liked her. You know, funny thing aside, I really liked her a lot.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. By the way, second date update costs $115,000.
Oh, I don't have any cash on me.
Oh, convenient, Roger. Real convenient.
Take checks. You can wire it.
Hello.
Hi, is Monica there?
This is Monica.
Hey, Monica, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you, okay. What can I help you with?
Well, I wanted to call you today because I actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
You probably have the wrong number.
Are you a cocktail waitress?
Yes.
Okay. Did you meet a guy the other night at the bar who offered you a trip to the Mediterranean?
Is this a joke?
No, it's not. That's very specific stuff, and that's the Monica that I'm looking.
Very specific. That's why I'm a little freaked out. So, how do you know all this?
Well, I know all that because we actually talked to that dude.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
That statement didn't make it more normal.
Yeah, okay, and there's a lot of people there, so I don't understand what's... pardon me, I don't know. This seems like this is very strange.
We do... I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, that's fabulous. Okay.
Now, you didn't technically go out on a date with this guy. His name's Roger. Did you know that?
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay, you didn't technically go on a date with him, but he told us about how he met you that evening when you were working, and he really liked you, and he thinks he kind of screwed it up at the end because he offered to take you to the Mediterranean right after you guys met.
That is true. So he called you guys?
Yes, he emailed us actually to see if that's the reason you didn't like him.
And you don't think that's weird?
Oh my God, I told him that it was totally crazy and that I would never recommend any single woman going overseas with a man that they don't know.
Yeah, and also it's crazy to call a radio station to call me or email a radio station to call me. That's weird too.
Well, we've been doing this segment for a while now. I know it's kind of weird to get a call out of the blue from a radio station, but he really liked you though.
Did you actually like him when you were talking to him before the whole Mediterranean thing?
I mean, we got along great. He was very handsome and, very nice. But, I mean, it's a bar. I'm working, and you meet a lot of nice people that say outlandish things. When he said Mediterranean, I thought, falafels, but he actually meant the Mediterranean.
Hey, what did you think when he brought that up after he met you? Did you think that he was joking?
Of course. I mean, I think he probably asks everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It just seemed weird.
According to him, he doesn't ask everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It was just you he wanted to take there.
Yeah, you guys believe him too? Of course he would say that to you.
I don't know him more than you do, but he sounded sincere to me.
He cannot be serious. I mean, he just met me. That's a very expensive trip.
Well, Monica, I know how to tell if he is serious because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God. No.
Hey, Roger?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Monica. How are you?
Shocked.
I'm sorry for the shock. I know it might be a bit much for you, and I do apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have said the Mediterranean. Maybe I should have said Miami or the Caribbean or someplace like that, someplace closer.
I don't think that was the problem.
No, that was weird to even invite me on a trip at all. You should have said just like dinner.
Okay, we could do dinner. We could just go to the Mediterranean, have dinner, and come back. All right, I apologize. Am I coming on too strong again? Just tell me what I need to do.
That just seems so crazy to me. It just seemed like, I don't know, dangerous.
That's the word I would have used too, Monica.
Dangerous in what way? Do tell.
Go with somebody I just met to the Mediterranean? I mean,
What's dangerous about that?
That doesn't seem odd to you?
Listen, I apologize. I know you don't know me that well, but I'm a man of means, and that's just something that's normal for me to do. Take a trip, go here, go there. No big thing. But I think you're a very special girl, and I want to show you that.
Wow. I appreciate that, and I mean I'm not in any position to just take off, and I'm happy for you that you can do that. It just seems.
Listen, if there's a problem about taking off from work, I could buy the restaurant and give you all the days off you need.
Oh my God. That sounds crazy. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Yes, but there's part of me that wants to tell you, go, and there's another part of me that wants to say, Roger, you can't just buy women. That's not how it works.
I'm not trying to buy love. I'm trying to buy a restaurant. Two totally different things.
Monica, you got to give it to Roger. He's at least funny.
Yeah. He's very funny. That's why we talked so long that night.
All right, well, I propose a compromise. Let's go out on a date.
I would, but you seem very extreme. And
Wait, hold on. You haven't heard my whole entire offer. We won't fly or go anywhere. 1. And 2, if you like the date or not, or we'll see each other again afterwards or not, I'll give you a car. Any car you want.
What? Oh my God.
No way!
What?
No, Roger.
Yeah, and if you think it's a joke, I'll put the car in your name.
Oh my God!
Do
no
not
way.
take. You can't take that. She'd feel forever indebted to you. That's not a way to start a healthy relationship.
Well, what's a good way to start a healthy relationship? Get drunk and hook up in the back of a car?
There's other options.
Listen, I'll show up to the date in your new car with a ribbon and bow around it, and if you don't like me, I'll have my chauffeur pick me up and take me home.
Oh my God!
That is quite the offer.
There is no way you're serious right now.
I'm totally serious. I'll send the deed to the radio station. They can see that it's in your name, and I'll send the title, to the radio station. They can verify it. And if you like or don't like me, the car is yours, no matter what.
So you're offering her a car for a date?
Not just a car, any car she wants.
Oh my God!
Man.
Get a
Okay.
Bentley. I'm excited.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Well, you should say yes. That's what I think. But Monica, would you go on a second date with Roger? We'll pay for dinner.
We don't need to.
It sounds so lame now, but Roger's offering you a car if you'll go out with him.
I don't know. This is the craziest thing that has ever happened to me.
Exactly. So you might as well jump on this front train. It gets better and better. This is just the start.
Yeah. So,
I don't. What are you going to buy her next? A private jet?
Listen, make your next move your best move.
what do you think, Monica?
He is offering me a car, any car that I want, just to go on one date with him.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, Monica, it's one date.
I don't know.
One date and a new car.
And not only a new car, I'll fill up the gas tank.
And that's really expensive.
I think you're going down a slippery slope if you do it. If you say yes, it sounds so good, but I don't think so.
A slippery slope made of money, baby. Come on. Stop trying to throw a monkey wrench in everything.
Oh my gosh. What do I do?
I don't know. You have to decide for yourself.
I think curiosity has gotten the best of me. I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Successful second date. Oh my God. Congratulations, Roger.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Monica, even more congratulations to you. We don't get a lot of people saying yes to the second dates because they're usually weird. I guess what it takes is somebody getting a car in order to make it happen.
Just got to make an offer they don't refuse.
Yeah.
I am freaking out right now that this is actually happening.
Well, will you guys keep us updated on what happens, please?
Okay.
And will you send us pictures of your new car?
Yeah, I want to ride.
Oh my gosh. We'll see.
All right. Well, hey, Roger, before we go, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you need any friends?
You're so thirsty.
You guys are my friends now.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
See, I told you. Everybody texting in at 78592 right now wants a date with Roger.
Yeah, old married people, young single people, everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
Straight dudes willing to go gay for Roger.
Yeah.
Every woman wanting to go out with Roger. If you don't know who Roger is, he's from today's second date update. He wanted to call a girl named Monica. His first date, he offered her a trip to the Mediterranean. She said no and was like, that's weird. We talked to Roger. I guess he's very, very wealthy.
Yeah, he lets you know
Yeah,
a
he has
lot.
no shame in telling you how much money he has. And he got a second date, which doesn't happen a lot in the second date updates. But he got the second date by saying, here, if you go out with me again, I will show up to the date in a brand new car. You can have the car. Even if we don't go out again, the car is yours. So he bought her a new car to go out on a second date, and she said yes, which I think is good.
How much you want to bet he shows up in like an old beater? Like,
Exactly.
Just buys her a nasty old truck.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta
Or
push
he
it to
just
start, but
he does like some zero, interest or zero down, and then she has to take over all the
Like,
payments,
take over the payments,
or something.
yeah. For the next 45 years, she's paying on a car.
I got you a new car. I mean, I didn't pay for it or
Anyway,
anything, but
we'll try to keep you updated on this date situation because it's very, very interesting. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. We don't promise a free car, though, with it, okay?
No, we do not.
All right.
Moving 92.5.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Someone texted into 78592 saying, I ordered underwear on Amazon with overnight delivery because I didn't feel like doing my laundry.
Oh, wow. That's a deep... That means you wore them without washing them first?
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I'm thinking, how filthy is your underwear that you can't re-wear any of it?
You don't re-wear underwear.
No.
You don't re-wear underwear ever?
No.
Ever.
I guess I'm just cleaner downstairs than the rest of my co-hosts.
That's cute.
Okay, teach their own. If you have something that you've been holding on to, some dirty laundry perhaps, this is where you can air it out while keeping your identity hidden. And one of our listeners is on the phone ready to share her secret. She's using the fake name Chrissy. So Chrissy, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay. Are you happy to be here with us?
I am.
I hate being on here. I wanted to give a confession, and I'm upset that you guys are taking it.
Some people are really nervous or really anxious, and you just sound pleasant.
I
Like,
see.
here we go. Let's do this.
Thank you. Well, I tried to share this with my sister a little while ago, just to be part of it, and then I realized, like, maybe I just shouldn't tell anyone. So it would be nice to kind of unload a little bit.
Okay. Well, now I'm interested. So, voice changer's on. You are the masked speaker now. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay, so this isn't great, but at the same time, I feel like it's the right thing I'm doing. So I've been working at this grocery store as a checker for the last 6 years.
Oh, man. Good for you.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
Oh, thank
It
you.
is a hard job.
Yeah, so the last, I haven't been doing it the whole 6 years. I would probably say 4 years now.
Okay.
If I see someone who comes in and to me they look like they're struggling. Like it's either a mom with a lot of kids who's like, you can see that they're struggling, they're having a bad day, or especially older people, elderly, who come in and you can really see they're like, tell me how much it's coming out to, tell me how much. And you can see they're really just so conscious of like, should I get that milk or should I get this?
Right.
So when it's someone like that, I just bring up their stuff, but maybe I'll leave out an item or two.
Aww.
Just to kind of give them a break.
Oh, I thought you were saying I secretly call security. I have them removed. I'm not sure. It's a confession. I
got a 90-year-old stealing prunes. I need help up here. With a taser.
Oh, thank God. No, you're doing the opposite. It's a good
nice
thing.
of you.
You're like the Robin Hood of a grocery store. Is it
Yeah.
a big national, not that it matters, but a big national chain that you're working for?
It is.
That does make me feel better.
It does. I
Like,
don't
they
know
have the
why
money.
I'm like such a
Yeah.
jerk about that, but I'm like, well,
Like, okay, $5 to them is nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not charging them for a few items.
Yeah, so it's just like that. And I don't tell them, and I just do it really quickly. And sometimes they're like, oh, okay, great, and then I just get them on their way.
Yeah, that must feel really good.
That's cute.
So because I've been doing it a while, to counterbalance it so that it doesn't seem like, the other cashiers, when we're busy, they're making a certain amount and I'm not really, I'm lower. Okay, how do I say this? So say there's someone who's just really rude, who's on their phone and won't even acknowledge me, who's just, or barks orders at me, or is just
obnoxious.
Just someone who's really obnoxious. Yes. I will kind of maybe ring up a couple of things twice so that then it kind of counterbalances, like.
Oh, so some
You
extra
charge
money.
rude people extra?
Rude people, or like, say they come and they look very
Brooke-like?
I was gonna say,
oh my God.
would have charged a lot back
You
in the
guys,
day.
are you joking me? I know every cashier's name at our grocery store. It's mostly thanks to my husband. But I mean, honestly.
Actually, if anything, Brooke probably falls into like the stressed kind of looks like she's going through it category.
Pay her groceries in a while.
Oh my God.
No, but so, it's most times you can tell they really have a lot of money. A lot of times they don't even acknowledge you. They're on their phone. They don't even want the receipt. They kind of look at me like, okay, whatever. They go boop with their card.
Yeah.
They just sound young to me. They just sound.
Just give me my kombucha and avocados and I'm on my way.
Yeah, they don't even say thank you, or they just go right through.
Yeah. People just don't care.
So, they're not looking at the receipts. And honestly, I really thought about it. And it's like, okay, how can they really track it? I mean, we're not like a chain where they have cameras on us. As long as the cash that I'm taking balances out. And the thing is, this is like retail, grocery. It's like things get damaged out.
Right.
So you're not worried at all that one of your bosses is going to catch you doing this and maybe like fire you?
If they notice that I double scan somebody, that's an innocent mistake. And guys, to be honest, I mean, I've been doing this for 6 years. It's okay. I'll be fine. I mean, I can always go to another grocery store.
Wow.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, I love the helping people out. It's the double charging like the jerks. I don't know about that.
I think we've all learned a lesson. Be nice to your cashiers because they literally could be charging you more or less depending.
And go through your closet, find the ugliest piece of clothing that you can. Have some random kids come with you every time you go grocery shopping, and you might get a little deal when you weren't expecting it.
Start crying.
Yeah.
Save your cry for the store.
But text in to 78592 if you have a confession that you want to get off your chest. We can mask your voice so you can become the next mass speaker. Phone taps coming up next.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Jamie.
Hi, this is Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, how are you? This is Jubal from Moving 92.5.
Oh, hi.
What's up? How's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling because I got your email, a phone tap request on your boyfriend, Carson.
Oh my god. Are you actually going to do it?
Yeah, I want to. I liked everything you had to say
God.
in your description and stuff. I just need to get some more information from you before I actually make a phone call.
Yeah.
Cool.
Holy crap. Yeah, this is great. Absolutely. I've been wanting to do this for so long.
Sweet. Yeah, hopefully we can get him good. Your email says that you guys have lived together for about a year now and you share a dog. What's the name of that dog?
It's Roger.
Okay, so do you think he knows my voice at all?
I don't know. I guess that's kind of the hard part because we both listen to you together all the time. I don't know. Maybe can you do like a different voice?
Oh, sure, honey Graham. I can do all kinds of voices. I could call him as a Southern Miss lady.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I can figure out something. I'm just being stupid. All right. Well, I think I have a good idea. I'm going to try to give him a call. Once I get it done, I will call you back and let you know that it's been done. But do not call him and let him know I'm going to do this, okay?
Okay. Oh, my God. Okay.
Do you know where he's at right now?
Oh, he should be at home. Yeah.
You should be at home? All right,
At the
perfect.
house.
Okay. I'm going to try to give him a call. I'll call you back.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Hello?
Hey, Jamie, it's Jubal.
Oh, my God. Did you do it? Did you do it?
Yeah, I did.
What happened?
It didn't go very well.
What do you mean?
I mean, you didn't tell me how angry your boyfriend is.
I don't understand. What happened?
Like, he flipped out.
In like a good way, right?
No,
Like
not in a good way at all. Before he hung up the phone, he was like screaming and crazy and
Oh,
It sounded like he was breaking stuff in your apartment.
Oh, what? No. That you told him it was a joke, right?
No, I didn't get a chance to tell him it was a joke. I was trying to before he hung up the phone.
Oh.
I heard he started yelling at me. I heard some crashing.
Oh. Are you serious?
And then does he have anger issues?
Wait a second. What did you say?
So I called him and I told him that I worked at your bank, and in your email you said that you guys share bank accounts. And anyway, I told him that you emptied out your bank accounts.
You told him what?
And then I was able to throw in there that you were planning on leaving him. And that's the reason that you did it.
You did what?
I mean, that's what you wanted me to do, right? To screw with him.
No. I wanted you to do something funny. I wanted you to do a joke, not
Yeah, but that is
mess with his head. That would kill me if you did that to me. No.
that is funny though, right? Like that you took all the money and then you're planning on leaving.
That's not even being very creative. I mean, can you think of something else, something funny? Like, that's not funny. Your girlfriend leaving you and taking all your money out of your bank. That's not funny.
Before he hung up the phone on me, he also said that he's taking Roger. I don't even know what that means.
Roger? Roger's the dog. I told you Roger's the dog. I told you the first thing you asked me, the dog's name is Roger.
Oh, well, he's taking Roger. I don't know what that means.
That means he's taking the dog, you dumb the whole thing up. What the are you thinking, you piece of
I was trying to help you out.
You were not helping me out. You weren't helping anybody out. You're trying to be funny, and you weren't. You were lame. And
I don't know why you're getting mad at me. You're the one that wanted to set this whole thing up.
What do you think you are?
You're the one that wanted to do the phone prank.
I wanted you to do something funny. I wanted you to do a joke.
I mean, you can't. I mean, I don't know how you're going to get a hold of him, but you don't think you can smooth things over? I mean, he sounded pretty mad, but...
You just think you can fix things now?
What can I do? I mean, obviously
you
you're
can lay down and die. You can go to the nearest window and jump.
I know you're pissed, all right? I know that you're mad at me, but I have to tell you one more thing that I said to him. I told him that I would do a prank phone call on you before I prank phone called him.
What does that even mean?
It means that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
No, you gotta be me.
Your boyfriend Carson set you up for a reverse phone tap.
Wait. So he knew I was setting him up?
Yeah. Yeah, he saw that you had put in a request for a prank phone call and then asked me to do one on you, so.
Oh my God.
Did you actually think that I had ruined your relationship with your phone tap request?
Oh my God. That's so embarrassing. Yes, I did.
Well, you're welcome. At least somebody got phone tapped, right?
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know what I found that women absolutely love?
This isn't going to be good.
Yeah, awkward mustaches.
No.
They dig
God,
it
they're so gross.
much.
Really not.
We've got Carl on the phone with us right now. Carl actually met a girl online. His email for a second date update said that he's concerned his mustache for Movember might have turned her off a little bit because it looks different than his profile picture. They met on a dating website.
Because it looks different or because it looks kind of pervy?
Yeah,
hey, it's for a good cause.
pause,
It
you
is-
guys.
I know,
Come on.
but hey, there's got to be attraction on a date.
If anybody doesn't know what Movember is, guys grow out their facial hair for prostate cancer awareness. Carl is apparently doing that, right, Carl?
Yeah.
How's your mustache look? Is it really bad?
No, it's not really bad. I mean, I'm not Tom Selleck or anything, but it's not, it's not bad. It's just, it's just not as thick is all.
Carl, would you use the word wispy to describe it?
I'll plead the fifth on that.
Then that's bad.
So your email said that you were concerned the girl you went out with, Rachel, might have been turned off by your mustache because it looks different than your profile pic on your dating site. Did you tell her that it was for Movember?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody knows about Movember, don't they? I mean, it's kind of like it's a movement, like it's kind of a big deal.
What was like the main thing that attracted you to her profile?
Yeah, so on the dating site, we had like a 97% match. If she was any closer, she'd be my mirror from Justin Timberlake,
Wow.
Wow.
Quoting JT.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why she's not calling you back. You quote Justin Timberlake.
If it was any closer, she would have grown a mustache.
Okay, that would have been bad.
So how did the date go with Rachel?
No, I mean, I thought it was a good date. She was a little bit prettier than she looked on her profile pic, so I got a little bit nervous. But, I think it still went smooth. I mean, at one point I spilled a little bit of wine on myself, but, that was after a couple glasses. So, I mean, we weren't, like, wasted or anything.
Right. So you took her out to wine and diner, Carl. What was, like, the most memorable moment on your date?
I don't know. I just felt like a connection. Like we were like looking in each other's eyes. We were smiling a lot.
You were stroking your mustache.
Oh, come on, man. Ooh. No, man. It was cool. Like we were just getting along. Like I felt a connection. Like it was genuine. It was authentic. I thought.
Okay.
Did Carl just boo you?
I don't know what he did. Okay.
How about stroking my mustache, man? Come on.
All right. So how did the date end then? After everything was done.
It went well. I walked her to the cab and we kissed. I mean, I thought it was just an amazing kiss. We just looked at each other's eyes and we locked lips, and she was just, I felt very connected. I felt like it was, like I felt very close to her. I felt like, wow, this girl, she's amazing. I can't wait to get to know her more.
Wow.
I love
And then that's when she ran off and hopped in her car and never been heard from again.
She did not run off. I held her hand slowly, put her in the cab, shut the door lightly,
all right,
and the cab whisked her away home safe.
Oh, wow. It's like crazy. Like when you feel that strongly after a kiss that the other person could not feel the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to, right?
Oh, no, it's happened quite a bit in my life.
All right.
It takes two, man. Come on, it takes two.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back, like we're about to do for Carl. Carl wants us to call Rachel. They met online, had a good time on the date. He's a little concerned she might have been turned off by his mustache that he's growing for Movember. I think Movember's probably a bad month just to date in general
It
for
is.
guys. So,
It really is.
Carl, maybe you timed it a little wrong.
My best friend really does call it No Sex November because her husband's growing one and she cannot stand it.
Yeah, but they're married.
That's
so
a good point.
it's no sex all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
No sex 2013.
Yeah.
That's not true.
All right, Carl, we're about to call her right now. Is there anything else that you thought of while you were waiting that could have turned her off?
I can't think of anything now.
Maybe it's your enthusiasm, Carl.
Maybe what?
Your enthusiasm.
Oh, come on. I want to find out what's going on. I'm like nervous. I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay. I'm
That's
just
all right.
giving you crap.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something else to rip on you about before we call her. All right. Okay, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, hang on.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rachel?
Yeah, this is me.
Hey, Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Why are you calling me?
You recently went out on a date with a friend of mine.
Okay, and you're calling me because of that?
Yep, because he went out on a date with you, liked you a lot, but you haven't been calling him back, and he wanted me to call you and ask why.
On the radio?
Yep.
Okay.
The guy that I'm talking about, his name is Carl. Do you remember going out on a date with Carl?
Oh, Carl.
Oh, no. That was a bad
Nice guy.
Oh.
Kind of
Yeah,
an
real-
awkward,
Real nice.
kind of an awkward mustache for Movember.
Yeah.
It's all coming
yeah,
back to you.
I mean, yeah, I remember Carl.
Okay. Is there any reason why you don't want to go out with Carl again?
I don't think that we really clicked, I guess. I don't know.
Were you not attracted to him?
He's fine. He's not bad looking, he's nice.
Was it his creepy mustache for Movember?
No.
Okay.
It was bad, though, wasn't it?
It was not good. Yeah, he just should not. I totally appreciate November. It's a great thing, but some people just should not do it.
Yeah.
Well said.
You kissed him at the end of the night, though. He told us that.
Yeah, he told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the way he looks. It's just sort of like how he is.
Is he awkward?
I will just say that Carl is a hugger.
What?
A hugger, like as soon as you met him, he hugged you and that scared you away?
When we did meet, I went out to shake his hand and he just sort of brought me in for a big 20-second hug.
20 seconds.
Too long.
That's a long hug, though.
Okay,
But
that's
come on,
different
you
than
ended up
just-
swapping spit with him at the end of the night. That can't be a deal breaker.
No, the hug was whatever. It was a long hug, but then at the same time he was whispering in my ear,
Okay.
being God, I'm so glad we finally get to do this.
I
Kind of strange.
support the hug. I don't support the whispering.
He hugged our waiter at the end of dinner.
Really?
I do that.
He said that you hug your waitstaff?
I mean, if we connected,
That's weird.
I've hugged
8
people
years of
before.
serving, maybe once have I been
Yeah.
hugged, and it was probably my mom.
I mean, maybe
Nobody
they were
hugs their waitstaff, Brooke.
Great
if they were
salad. Bring it in.
joking around.
Yeah.
But if that's really made a connection with that person.
No, because then he as we were leaving, he also hugged the host as we were leaving.
Really? Okay, so Carl's a creepy hugger. That's what you think of
No,
him.
Carl's a sweet hugger.
It's not even creepy. It's just exuberant in a way that I'm not into.
I'm just imagining him leaving tips in the form of hugs.
Yeah.
You
Like
got
not
6
cash.
hugs tonight.
I think that is really sweet of Carl.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Come
I
on.
do.
He's walking through the restaurant hugging everybody he walks by, Brooke. You can't possibly really think that is a normal thing.
She said that it wasn't creepy and it could be making other people's day better.
I mean, we were not wasted. Do you know what I mean? He just likes wrapping his arms around things.
Hey,
Okay, time out. Can I talk?
Rachel,
Can I say
Carl.
something?
Yeah, Carl is actually on the phone, Rachel, and heard everything you just said.
What?
Hey.
Carl, don't sound so defeated.
Carl, do you need a hug? What's wrong,
Yeah,
bud?
he does.
First of all, the reason that I hug is because when guys meet girls sometimes stuff their bras. And so when guys hug girls, they can kind of get a sense if that's going on or not. Please defend me, Jubal. Do guys do
Oh
this?
my God, how many times has that happened to you?
Jubal, do guys do this or do they not?
I have never hugged a woman to check if she's stuffing. I have hugged a woman to feel them, but not to check if they're stuff. So is that why you hugged her? Because you wanted to check and see if she was stuffing her bra?
No girl stuffs her bra.
I think girls stopped doing that around 14.
Yeah.
I'm not positive.
No, man. 'Cause they're wearing the chicken cutlets. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, they do have the cutlets. You are right. Yeah, good point. Never mind. I'm on your side, Carl. I'm completely on your side, Carl.
And would you just left the date if she if you figured out she was stuffing? We just went out.
No, but I just want to know what's going on. I'm human.
Okay. Well, all right, Carl. So if you're being honest about that, then why are you hugging everybody else in the restaurant?
Because you're nice.
Because I wanted to catch on.
Because what?
I didn't want her to catch on.
Oh, so you wanted her to just think you hug everybody, so you're not like,
Guys.
He was playing it off.
Why do you think this guy is so nice, bro?
I don't anymore. That's why I'm disappointed. I wanted him to be like this great hugger who is spreading love and like.
Okay, you can
just
stop with the hug.
sending a
It's
message.
weird.
Oh.
We can all agree that it's weird to hug everybody you walk by.
Rachel, are you
strange.
more turned off after hearing his explanation?
I find his boy logic to be real dumb.
Uh-huh.
But I'm honest.
Yeah,
How many honest men have you
That's
met?
also just the way you think. Like, because then I'm just like, okay, well, if that's what he does when he first meets me, when he meets my friends, is he going to, like, do that?
I like that you've already brought up introducing him to your friends, which leads me to my next question. Would you guys like to go out on a second date? Rachel, would you like to go out with Carl again? We'll pay for it.
I don't think so.
No?
Like, but I'm really hoping that you can, like, learn from this experience.
All right, Carl, I'm sorry you did not get your second date.
Okay.
But hey, Carl, the big question that nobody's asked yet, were they real? Was she stuffing?
I'm a gentleman, and I wouldn't say.
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I want to be free. I want to just live.
Move it 92.5.
Hey, girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute. Is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on. Just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say somebody approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Excuse me, miss, are you a Polaroid camera?
No.
Every time I look at you, I smile. Yeah, I smile. Whatever you do, resist the urge to kick his walker out from under him. Instead, tell him that you think he looks handsome with that fanny pack he's wearing, and that he should call you sometime, and then give him the number to the loser line, so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play for you on the air. Voicemails like this one.
First unheard message.
Hi, this is he gave me this number and then just ran away, and I don't know why he would do that to me. So, I'm just calling to see if this is his number, but I guess it's not. So now I'm really sad, and I just wanted to know if you could help.
Next message.
Oh, no. I kind of want to help her, though. I don't want you to be sad.
Kind of. I don't really know what that all was about, but I kind of feel bad for her. Now she's just sitting there sad with the loser line.
Next message.
Hey, Brittany, it's Brian. Remember the whole double B's thing? Brittany, Brian, BBB, Buzz. Listen, I loved hanging out with you and your friends the other night. I thought we had a really good time. Got a nice buzz on. But look, I would really, I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. I thought I'd just call, leave a message, because I'd love to go out with just you, Maybe we could get some dinner, get some drinks, maybe, I don't know, go out to a bar together, and then, see what happens. You got my numbers, hit me back, and let's make some magic. B.
Next message.
All right.
Stop with the sexy voice, dudes.
Yeah.
Stop it.
And if the only thing you can find in common with someone is that your first names both start with the same letter, let it go.
It means it was meant to be.
No.
You're like soulmates at that point. But every time a guy tries to get sexy on the loser line, I think just in general, but when they leave a message on the loser line, they try to put on their sexy voice, it is the creepiest thing ever.
Hey, I would go with male or female on that one. And all sexy is to most people is dragging out your words.
I sound like I just woke up. I'm tired. Remember, you can get the special loser line phone number. All you have to do is text the word loser, LOSER, to 78592.
Next message.
Hey, Tammy, this is Kevin. Wanted to see if you'd be interested in coming to dinner with me this week, because my dad thinks I'm gay, and you would be a perfect person to prove otherwise. I mean, he thinks I'm gay because I haven't had a nice girl come with me in the last couple of years. And the last girl I brought totally embarrassed herself. So, but you would have fun. And like I said, my dad can see that I'm not gay, that would be awesome. And then if things, between you and I blossom, that'd be great. I'd love that, So, anyways, let me know what you think. I'd love to have you come and show my dad I'm not gay.
Next message.
Okay. I'm sorry to be judgy, but does anybody else think he is gay because of that?
I feel like your
I think
parents
he might
know,
be, yeah.
Which is
usually.
fine, bro.
Yeah.
But come on.
Yeah.
Like,
It doesn't even
It's
sound like
cool.
your dad's like judging you. He's just trying to like point out a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I just need a woman to go with me so I can show him I'm into chicks with breasts.
yeah.
Is that
Do they say
That's how you
straight? Because
say
I'm
it.
super straight. That's how you say it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Dad, I love to grab boobs.
Yeah, booby breasts. I love them, Dad. That's what all my friends say when me and my bros are hanging out. We like booby breasts. Yeah. Here's another message from the loser line.
Next message.
Hi, Ricky. This is It's really sweet that you asked me out, but I just kind of wanted to let you know that I'm really picky about the type of guys that I go out with. There are certain standards that you have to meet. Starting off, number one, income is a must. You make 6 figures, maybe even 7. 6 is on the low end for me. So as long as you can kind of verify your income with me, I'm cool with it. And the last thing would be that you send me pictures of you with at least 3 hot girls, and they need to be at least a 9 or a 10. Because if you're not used to dating women of my caliber, then I don't see the point. Hit me back.
Next message.
How did she get the loser line?
I don't know. She has some pretty high standards there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the same way she hit on him was probably the same way she left the message. Just like, I don't think you can handle a girl like me. Have you ever been with a 10 plus before? I don't think so.
Yeah. And I'm sure she's bringing in 6 figures herself.
Right?
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Because it's usually people who need that are also making a lot,
That's a lot of money. I
waves
mean-
in their career.
Well, she's bringing in 7 figures. Remember, 6 figures is a little low still for her.
Yeah,
you gotta be
and I like
millionaire.
how, like this. There's a big range of 6 figures.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you could go from 100,000 to 999,000.
Yeah.
That's still 6 figures.
Still a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right, that was the loser line. Listen to the loser line regularly on Mondays at 7:10 and 9:10.
It's the radio segment that just pitched Vin Diesel a possible prequel for the Fast and Furious franchise.
Oh, no.
It's called Slow and Curious. It's 12 hours long, and Ludacris gets experimental.
Oh, wow.
It's Laser Stories, a segment where we do weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other foof dragons just don't.
Aw.
This first laser story is out of Germany. A woman named Laura Schmidt recently left her husband of 12 years, and if the way he reacted is any indication, maybe she was right to bail.
Uh-oh.
He says when she left, she demanded half of everything. So he took all their most valuable possessions and literally sawed them in half.
This is so petty, okay? Of course you demanded half of everything. You had a life together. That's what a partnership is. It's 50-50.
That means he cut their sofa in half.
Oh my God.
It's a love seat now.
And then
Not
their
love.
MacBook Pro next.
Nobody got time for that.
Okay,
No,
You're
that's
just sabotaging yourself.
Yeah, right, exactly, Alexis. You could have had 50% of everything. Instead, you're going to get nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of their iPhones,
Oh.
along with
phone?
other things like a shared motorcycle helmet, a bike, their bed, their mailbox, their big screen TV, her teddy bear,
Come on, bro.
Brutal.
and he even cut the couple's car in half.
Oh my God! What is he using?
And the thing is like maybe one thing. At some point, you've got to get tired of sawing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like sounds like a multi-day project.
I don't know, it could be kind of romantic.
Yeah.
how like you send like a little half of a heart necklace to each person.
Oh,
Each person could have like a half of a couch, like a love
Mm-hmm.
couch.
Yeah.
And put it together.
Glad
But
he's
wa-
handling this like an adult.
He wasn't done though.
Oh.
He sent one half of each item to his ex-wife.
Oh.
And he's selling his half of everything on eBay.
Ah.
Because people want that.
No, because he's just trying to recoup the money.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
now it's not worth anything.
And as of last night, the high bid on the front half of his car was $64.
Okay.
Hey, they're just gonna strip it for parts.
Smart choices.
Or you can get half of their sofa for $7. And he also posted a video that shows him cutting it all up.
Okay.
And the title of that video is in German, but it translates to For Laura.
Kind of want to buy the half couch now that I think about it.
Put it in a corner and call it a bench.
Hey, now we're
there you
talking.
go.
This next laser story is out of Las Vegas.
Party's here.
When you accidentally get locked out of your house, you got a few options.
Mm-hmm.
Crawl through the dog door,
Yeah.
look for an open window,
Yeah, done it all.
or ram your car through the front door.
Smash! Smash!
I wouldn't recommend
Haven't done that
that.
yet.
One 18-year-old in Nevada decided to go a different route.
Oh.
She locked herself out and her phone was inside as well. So, with her parents not coming home for a few hours, she decided the best way to get into her locked home was to crawl down the chimney.
Oh no! Winner! No, people get really hurt doing
I mean,
this.
Santa can do it, so
He's magical though.
I would have said wait on the porch, but
Well, according to authorities, things were going good getting into the chimney, but getting any further proved to be a problem.
Did I do that?
And the other problem, getting out.
Yeah.
okay.
It's a chimney.
Yeah.
Lucky for her, her parents got home early and they were able to hear their daughter screaming inside the chimney through the walls.
Of course, they got home early, like 10 minutes later. They're like, "What are you doing?"
Honey, is that Brittany?
Yeah.
Where are you?
And that's when they called the fire department. It took them about half an hour to get their daughter
Oh
out.
my god.
Man, that's actually faster than I thought.
But lucky for her, the firemen were trained in confined space rescue, and she was not injured.
Hey, that's cool.
that'd be scary to be in a chimney.
But their chimney much cleaner now, thanks
That's
to her.
true. Yeah, she cleared that out.
It's so funny. I just hung out with some firemen the other day who also told me they were trained in confined space rescue. That's how all three of us ended up in a porta potty.
Yeah, well,
Good times. This next laser story is out of the fantastic fanfare of food.
Oh, I love it here.
Big news in the sweets department.
okay.
Pillsbury is teaming up with the cereal brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch for the debut of a new limited edition ready-to-bake Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookie dough.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my diabetes is flaring up just thinking about
I
it.
want it right now.
Oh,
Me
sugar
too.
spike.
They'll also be simultaneously rolling out another new product called Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnamon Rolls.
Yes, you
Get
are.
in my belly!
Is that the kind that come in the tube and then you can bake them at home?
Baking optional if you can
Yeah.
just eat the dough if you want.
So obviously that's a whole lot of cinnamon, but
Yes.
what does it taste like? Well, Pillsbury says the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookie dough will be regular sugar cookie dough with Cinnadust mixed in.
Oh, so good. I can eat tubes of regular sugar
Honestly,
cookie dough.
that sounds better than the cereal even.
It does. It really does.
And Jose, you will be happy to know that it is safe to eat raw.
Oh, man. What's the point of baking cookies anymore, guys?
Yeah.
We got the
The dough is so good.
It's so good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookie dough makes about 12 big cookies. At a calorie number you honestly don't even want to know.
That's not important.
Meanwhile, each tube of Cinnamon Toast Crunch rolls will come in groups of 8. So I will have 8 in one sitting. Thank you very much. Both can be found at grocery store retailers nationwide starting this month, but only there for a limited amount of time.
Okay.
We have to get them.
Let's run. We're leaving.
Bye.
This next laser story is out of Celeb Central.
Drama.
A young woman named Faith just graduated from high school.
Cool.
And her father got a whole bunch of really famous people to record well wishes for her.
Really?
Nice.
They
Like a
inclu-
big time exec or something?
They included Mark Wahlberg, Bob Saget, Lori Loughlin, Kat Dennings from Two Broke Girls, and a few of the kids from the hit show Stranger Things.
Dude, that's awesome.
Those ones were huge.
That really is a big star-studded list.
And perhaps most randomly of all, Sir Ben Kingsley.
Well, if it isn't the leader of the Wiener Patrol.
Isn't Ben Kingsley the one that was in?
He's bald guy, really famous actor.
This
Yes,
guy, I remember him.
So, how did Faith's dad pull this off? Is he rich and connected? Is Faith some sort of exceptional child? Or is she ill?
Yeah.
And this is some sort of make-a-wish type deal?
Oh, I hope not.
Well, none of the above. Turns out he had a brilliant strategy. Dad says, quote, I made a list of all the actors that Faith grew up watching, and my trick was emailing them on Thursdays.
Thursdays.
That's the day you get a response from most people.
Okay.
And then
Really?
I'll do a follow-up email on Fridays, and you're good to go.
What? Where are you getting your emails?
And for free they did it.
Faith added that her dad found all the producers, publicists, and agents on LinkedIn.
No.
And when he
agents, that's how you get to them.
You're not actually, you're not talking to Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
you're talking to his
But
manager.
if his manager goes, hey, by the way, Mark, I need you to do something today,
Yeah.
he'll go, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But that's not how Mark would say it.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he'd be
that's
like, yeah, I'm in to go.
true. Mark Wahlberg is often out of breath. If you, yeah.
Okay. I know who he is. I didn't know that.
With a Boston accent. Yeah.
Apparently, when her dad messaged them all, he told them, quote, how I was a big fan and kind of the stuff I went through this year and how I was graduating.
Aww.
And it worked.
That is so
Wow.
cute. That's really sweet. I mean, what an amazing year, too. The graduates this year are phenomenal people.
It's pretty cool. Speaking of people who are connected in the industry,
This guy?
I mean, I don't want to name drop, but I did see one of Macaulay Culkin's Crocs underneath the bridge with this guy. So
Checks out, Jeffrey.
he's moving on up. That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Monday. It's the radio segment that just got his holiday shopping done for 3 out of his 5 baby mamas.
Nice.
Only 2 to go.
All right.
It's Laser Stories, a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser. And those other Christmas tarts just don't. His first laser story is out of Redding, California. 44-year-old Matthew Piercy owns 2 investment companies and was recently indicted for a $35 million Ponzi scheme.
Whoa.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right.
But when FBI agents tried to arrest him, he drove off in his truck, leading authorities on a dangerous chase through neighborhoods and onto the freeway
Whoa.
before he abandoned his car.
Holy cow.
Jeez.
And that's when Matthew did something even the authorities did not expect. He hopped into an underwater submersible vehicle and drove it right into a nearby lake.
Oh my
like
God.
Batman.
What? Dude, that's what happens when you're a $35 million Ponzi scheme guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I have my own helicopter.
Yeah.
It's faster than yours.
While it might sound like the scene from a movie,
Yeah, it
the underwater submersible vehicle he was driving was a Yamaha 350 Li, commonly referred to as a sea scooter.
Okay, that doesn't sound as sexy when you
has
say it like that.
Top speeds of about 4 miles per hour.
Little less James Bond.
Yeah.
The fish are just swimming past
Yeah.
him. It's just putting along.
Matthew spent 25 minutes underwater hoping to get away from police, but his brilliant plan was foiled because the authorities just traced his whereabouts by simply following the trail of bubbles that were rising to the surface.
He can't sit down there forever. I mean, you gotta come up for air.
It's like out of a cartoon.
Eventually, when he did come up for air, police were waiting for him,
Yeah.
possibly laughing.
Yeah. How did they find
Did he
me?
poke his head up and he's like,
yeah,
what are you guys doing
yeah.
here?
How did they know?
I want to know what he's thinking when he's under there.
Yeah.
Got him.
Matthew was immediately arrested.
Yeah.
So funny.
Oh.
This next laser story is out of London. A bizarre situation unfolded at a high-end auction house just last week. According to reports, there was a pair of 20th century Chinese copper, red, and blue Sanjuo bowls that came up for bid,
Okay.
and the estimated price was around $300.
Okay. The name makes it sound more exciting than
I thought
the
you were gonna
price.
say, like,
Yeah.
30 million.
Yeah, totally.
But apparently, there was 2 very wealthy people in the room that afternoon, and they both really fancied these bowls.
Okay.
Bidding war.
And I say that because a bidding war ensued.
Oh, no.
And it got so heated, the bowls kept going up in price every 10 seconds. At one point, the bids crossed the $1,000 mark.
Oh no!
Whoa, for a bowl?
These things are only worth $300. You guys, slow it down.
And that's a lot.
Then it kept going all the way up to $5,000.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Rich people.
Wow.
Man,
I know.
that's crazy.
The auctioneer appeared to be in shock when the price crept closer to $10,000.
What?
But the old rich folks didn't flinch, and it continued.
What?
Everyone in the room thought for sure the madness would end at $20,000.
No.
Oh my gosh!
When one of the rich people paused, but that was only because he had to blow his nose.
They're worth $300. What are you idiots doing? You don't have to win at all costs. Like, that's just like a saying.
After that, the bidding war kept going for 20 more minutes.
What?
No.
Until one of the bidders finally gave up, and the final price for the $300 bowls was a whopping $65,000.
Oh my god!
250 times the guide price.
Oh my god. See, wealthy people make it so hard for us to like them.
Dude, I don't know. I'm saving all the bowls I have right now, just in case.
I mean, I bet a bunch of them say made in China, so maybe it is valuable.
I'm saving the Tupperware too, just in case.
The winner of the auction was said to be very happy and has no regrets whatsoever.
I'm sure that's true.
Especially because he stuck it to that other rich person.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you're rich. Your whole life is just about sticking it to other rich people.
And then your little grandson comes and is microwaving it. And just, making
they're
stuff.
only worth like $300.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Holly Jolly Food News.
Yay!
Nothing says Christmas like wrapping a weird meat gift in weird meat wrapping paper.
Double rainbow.
Oh my god. I'm
say-
not totally following.
I say that because Jimmy Dean's has brought back their sausage-scented wrapping paper this year.
I didn't know they had this.
Me neither.
And they've also made some other new products too, including a sausage ornament, sausage earbuds with their logo on it.
And this isn't a euphemism for anything, right? This is just straight sausage.
No, I think they're just sausage shaped.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And a tin of peppermint bark with quirky sausage candy on top.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Is there a high demand for this?
Salty.
You can get those gifts by cooking up one of their recipes from their website and then sending in a picture. If you do get the sausage-covered peppermint bark, please let us know what it tastes like, because I'm very curious.
So gross.
I don't want to taste it personally, but I want to know what the flavor is.
Sure, okay.
Also, if you try the new Pepsi flavor, let us know about that as well, because turns out they're coming out with a holiday edition soda that tastes like apple pie.
Tasty.
Whoa.
Pepsi and apple pie, together. It's still a cola?
I'm in between.
Picture drinking a Pepsi that also has hints of cinnamon, apple, and pie crust.
Yo.
I'll get on it.
The drinker in me, think about mixing it with whipped cream vodka. You've never had orange soda and whipped cream vodka? It's like an orange
I'll bring it in tomorrow. Don't worry.
When I was 19, I may be on board for that. That sounds like a sugar bomb to me.
So it's going to end up in the toilet 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Holiday Headquarters.
Yay.
If you're a holiday movie connoisseur, your dream job is waiting.
Oh.
All right.
Because the website reviews.org is searching for its chief holiday cheermeister.
Shut up. I'm Mr. Cheermeister.
And all you have to do is watch 25 holiday movies in 25 days.
What?
And write a review for each one. And if that isn't reward enough, they're going to pay you $2,500 for the gig.
Now we're talking.
Holy cow, I will become a holiday
Sign me
movie
up.
buff.
Yeah.
I just watched Jingle Jangle on Netflix. Does that count? I'm one in.
Yeah.
I'm one in.
Any holiday movies count. Not only that, but you're going to get a year's worth of Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Apple TV Plus, and a bunch of Hallmark movies, all paid for.
For a whole year?
Yep.
Dang.
So nice.
All the streaming services we have.
I know.
Crazy.
The official job posting says you can keep your day job too.
Okay.
It reads, not only do you get to watch lots of movies while working from home, we won't tell your boss, or with the kids during dinner time, you're going to get paid for it.
Yeah.
So nice.
Cool and needed.
Be quiet, kids. Mommy's earning money watching some Hallmark.
The holiday cheermeister.
Also, you get
Drink
to
some eggnog.
You do get to pick which movies you watch, although they also have a few recommendations if you're up for anything.
Okay.
I just want to watch Elf 25 times. That's my favorite.
Please say I can watch Nudolph the Well-Hung Reindeer.
No, that is not a Christmas.
Oh no, that was my outer voice again, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, we all heard that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
delete.
Yeah.
But If you're interested, they're accepting applications now through December 4th.
Okay.
And that's the sound of a turtle who's reenacting a scene from his favorite holiday movie, Naughty or Nice, the shoe's getting it twice.
Wow. There's
That
a
means
cheermeister.
Laser Stories has come to the end for the day. We're going to do it again same time.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Here's a question for everybody in the room. Is it creepy to go take pictures of girls and then ask them out on a date?
Yes. How are you even asking that? Not maybe. There's no maybe involved in that.
I think that's a great way to do it. And that's how John, who's on the phone for a second date update today, got his date, just taking some pictures and then asked the girl out. And she said yes. John, I think you and I need to hang out occasionally.
No.
Seems like our dating styles are similar.
Well, hold on. You're making me sound as creepy as you are, and that's not how this is at all.
What are you talking about? Your email said that you were taking some pictures and then you asked a girl out on a date.
Right, but you're doing it probably in a trench coat sitting in the corner on your phone. I'm a professional wedding photographer.
That
Whatever.
makes sense.
Tomato. It's your job.
So
Who cares?
It's a little bit different.
You were still taking pictures of her and asked her out.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't the bride.
No. It was one of the bridesmaids.
Okay.
That's actually, I mean, thinking about it, so you're a wedding photographer, and the girl that you want to call today, that's where you met her, was at one of the weddings that you were shooting?
Exactly.
Okay. That's actually a good job, because you're there taking pictures, a lot of single girls, a lot of sad girls, because they're not getting married. Perfect opportunity to pounce.
I have dated a lot of photographers, and there is something sexy about a man with a camera in his hand.
Well, first of all, thank you, but I have never done this before. It's never happened. I try and be professional when I do it, but this one was just kind of different.
Okay. What was different about her?
She was just so cool. Her name was Casey, and like I said, I always try and be professional, but while the family was trying to figure out what picture they wanted next, and they were trying to get one of the grandparents and getting everybody together, she and I were just kind of chatting, and I wasn't hitting on her. We were just kind of talking about things, and she was just really, really fun.
So when did you ask her out? At the end of the wedding, or?
Yeah, it was at the very end. But the thing is, I was packing up my equipment, and everything was kind of shutting down, and she came over to say goodbye, and since she approached me, I kind of took a deep breath, and I said, I don't know if this is okay or appropriate, but I would really love to grab dinner with you. And
That's awesome.
she said definitely, and we exchanged phone numbers, and it seemed great.
Okay.
It turns out that it's actually just a big ploy for the bride to get a discount on her photos. How did dinner go?
Well, that's the issue. So we talked about it that night and kind of said, well, how about next Saturday? And she said, sure. And I said, I'll text you a time and a place.
So you actually made plans to meet up at the wedding?
Yeah. I mean, we picked the day. We just didn't pick the place because I didn't know where I was going to be coming from. I had some stuff to do during the day, but I texted her on Friday and said, hey, this restaurant at this time, I can't wait to see you. And the thing is, she didn't text back, but I thought maybe she was busy or doing something. So I actually went to the restaurant the next day, and she never showed up.
Okay, so she stood you up.
That's weird.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Were you guys texting beforehand at all, or you just were waiting?
No, because I was just trying to be casual about it, and I didn't want to start all this stuff like a high school girl and be like, hey, what are you thinking about?
Yeah.
I thought I'd wait till Saturday night and go from there.
Okay, and when she didn't show up to the restaurant, did you try to get a hold of her then? Like, hey, I thought we made plans?
Well, no, because I didn't want her to ask me if I actually showed up.
Oh, so you didn't want her to know that you showed up and waited for her like a little puppy dog.
Exactly.
Have you tried to contact her at all since then?
No.
Nothing?
No, because like I said, if I don't know how to lead in with anything other than, hey, what happened on Saturday?
Are you sure you had a date with her?
Yeah, I'm positive. I am positive. We exchanged numbers, and we definitely had plans. She said she would meet me there.
I mean, by the end of the wedding, I've been a bridesmaid many times. I wouldn't have ever called myself sober at the end of the night. Was she just maybe too wasted and she didn't remember?
I don't think so, because I even thought about that, but she seemed fine. There were some other people there that didn't seem fine, but I think she was okay.
For her to approach you at the end of the wedding and then start up a conversation sounds like she actually liked you.
Yeah,
it's weird that she's just blowing you off and hasn't said anything to you at all.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand.
Okay.
So is it going to be strange when we call her? Are you going to want to admit that you waited at the restaurant?
Is it going to be strange? Absolutely. But I listen to you guys all the time, and I'm like, you know what? If it's going to be weird, I'm at least going to let my friends help me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's going to be weird, you might as well do it here. It can't be weirder than some of the stuff that we've heard.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to play a song.
But if I can request, I think Brooke should do most of the talking, because it'll be a lot more smooth that way.
Girl to girl.
No offense. I'm just saying.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks so much, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, John is on the phone. He's a wedding photographer. Was taking some pictures at a wedding, ended up striking up a conversation with a beautiful young bridesmaid named Casey. They agreed to go out the next week, and then the night before he was like, hey, we still meeting up at the restaurant? Didn't hear anything back. So he actually decided to show up to the restaurant that they agreed to go to, and she never showed. Hasn't heard anything from her since. Hey, John. Hey, while I got you on the phone, real quick, I want to book you for a gig, since I know you do this kind of stuff. I'm going to be doing a shoot in my bedroom at around 3 o'clock this afternoon. I want to see if you might come take pictures of that. You probably do that kind of work all the time, right?
Not for people like you. Even photographers have to have standards.
It'll be great. It'll be just me and you, and then I'll pay you by the minute because I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. All right, man. We're about to call Casey. You ready? Any last thoughts before we dial her phone number?
No. I'm just nervous.
I mean, this is the first time you've ever hit on somebody at a wedding.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'll dial the phone number right now.
Hello,
Hi, is Casey there?
this is Casey.
Hey, Casey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
From the radio?
Yes, sir. From the radio. How you doing?
No, it's not.
Yes.
That would be
Yeah, it
awesome
is.
if it wasn't.
Listen to all these. Look, that's Brooke. That's Jose laughing over there.
Casey, it really
and this is me.
Oh, this is weird. Okay, hi.
You're the one that made it weird by not believing it was me. Any idea why I'm calling you?
Not a clue.
You recently scheduled a date with a guy named John, who you met at your friend's wedding. He was taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, John emailed us and told us all about meeting you. Said you guys had a date scheduled for a Saturday at a restaurant, and you never showed up.
Oh my God.
Is there any particular reason why you blew him off?
It just wasn't what I thought.
How do you know the date wasn't what you thought if you didn't go?
Not the date so much as the situation wasn't what I thought.
Do you mean like he wasn't even paid to be a photographer at your friend's wedding? He was just some creep who showed up taking pictures?
No, like he was a photographer, yes.
Oh, damn. I had made that up in my head. It was going to be so much better.
No, he was the photographer at my friend's wedding, yes.
Okay.
Did you not understand that he was like hitting on you and it was going to be a date?
No, he did ask me out, and I did say yes.
Okay, so you wanted to go out with him.
I did at the time, yes.
What happened between you guys agreeing to go out and then the actual day for your guys' date?
So after he asked me out, I was telling a few of my friends at the wedding that the photographer had asked me out.
Yeah.
And that I had said that I would go. And one of the bridesmaids said, "Are you serious?" Because he asked me out too.
Shut up.
What?
So he asked one of the other bridesmaids out as well?
Yeah.
So did you get the vibe that he was that's what he does, takes pictures and asks girls out?
Well, that's what I was wondering at that point. And I mean, like, if he's, a photographer at weddings all the time, is this just what he does?
Did your friend go out with him?
I actually don't know what happened with him. As soon as she told me that he had asked her out, I got a weird vibe, and I was done.
So, so he's just running around the wedding asking every girl he possibly can out on a date.
I mean, that's what it seems like, yeah.
We talked to him about meeting you, and he said that he never hits on girls at weddings. He made it a point to say that.
Yeah.
Well, he's obviously a liar.
And you sure this girl's telling you the truth?
I don't think that she would have any reason to lie. Yeah, I think she was telling the truth. So I didn't want to go out with him after that because it's just that's creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd understand that. That turned me off, too.
Yeah.
So you didn't show up for your date because you feel like John was a creep.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is when I should tell you that John, the creepy photographer guy, is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Wait, hold on. I wanted to try and jump in when I heard you say I was talking to another bridesmaid. Like, I don't know if my phone wasn't on or whatever, but like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't ask anybody else out.
Why would someone make that up then? Why would someone tell me that?
I have no idea. I didn't even talk to that many people. Like, and you said another one of the bridesmaids?
Yeah, Allison.
Is she the one that says she's a waitress?
Yes.
Okay, listen. She said where she worked, and I said, I've heard of that place. That's all I said. I don't know if she thinks that means a date. I was just making small talk because I'm at a wedding for 3 hours.
Are you lying or are you being serious right now, John?
No, I promise you. It was just conversation, we're just standing there.
Yeah, but why would she say specifically that you asked her out? Like, I know her. Like, she doesn't, misunderstand things like that.
Okay, the only thing I can think of is this. I said, if I go there, I can have a drink. But I did not say, we will have a drink. Like, we implies that we will be together.
Hey, Casey.
Sometimes it's sad and I drink by myself.
Casey, let me ask you this. Your friend, there are girls like this, there are guys like this too, that whenever somebody of the opposite sex talks to them and asks them anything about what they do, they're like, oh my God, he's hitting on me. Is she one of those type of girls, or is John a pervert?
She's not.
That's so weird. So, John, do you have her phone number? Like, could you call the Allison girl right now?
No, I don't know her last name. Honestly, I didn't even remember who she was until you said her name.
Do you believe him, Casey?
I don't know.
But did you have a good time when we were talking?
Did I have a good time when we were talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It was a nice conversation, of course. I wouldn't have said yes to the date if I didn't have a good time when we were talking.
Did all the other girls that you were talking to have a good time too, John?
Exactly.
Right?
Didn't I say Brooke was supposed to do all the...
Casey, would you like to go on a second date with John? We will pay for it.
I think I want to check in with Allison and talk to her about this before I say yes.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
John, are you okay with that? If Casey checks in with her friend to make sure that you're not being a pervert?
I'm not okay with you calling me a perv again and again. But yeah, I think I'm okay with her talking to Allison. I just hope Allison is honest with her and remembers the truth.
So you're already setting it up to call Allison a liar.
Yeah.
You realize that, John?
No, I just like I said. I mean, people at wedding receptions drink, and I think she might have saw something that wasn't there. But like I said,
now it sounds like you're backpedaling. It sounds like you're backpedaling so hard. Like if she tells the truth, that she's not drunk.
I don't have her phone number. Like I didn't try and establish more communication. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Good point.
Okay, that's a no for me. John, It sounds like you're trying to cover up a lie, or you're trying to cover your ass. I mean, it's a no.
Oh my gosh, John, you just talked yourself out of a date.
Yeah.
What happened, buddy?
Casey, I'm telling you, if we sat and talked, we would have a good time. And I felt something when we were talking before, and I promise you, I would love to get to know you better and not anyone else.
Oh.
But I really don't think you need to talk to Allison about it.
Yeah, of course not. Because you asked Allison out.
Oh my gosh. Own it, John.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you, I think she saw what she wanted to see, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, sure, John.
Wasn't there because she said no when you asked her out.
She didn't say no.
So she said yes, John?
No, she didn't say anything. There was no question.
Yeah.
There was no question involved.
Oh, poor John.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Hey, could you do me a favor? Tell your boobs to stop looking at my eyes. Yeah.
That's smart. Turn it around.
Oh, yeah, that's genius, Jose. Use that. See how that works for you.
I don't even talk to
Uh-huh, that's true.
And after he says that line, whatever you do, resist the urge to compare his junk to a grain of rice.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, wipe his drool up with a cocktail napkin you got from your bra. And then give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play over the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey there, it's I just wanted to give you a call so you could save my number and stuff. And I was just thinking, do something this weekend if you want to do something. I know there's not much going on, but I figured you could meet my dog, and he likes meeting new people. It's a beagle mix, and I don't know, some people, they're not okay with animals that aren't spayed or fixed, but I don't believe in that. So just to let you know ahead of time, just in case, but give me a ring back, pretty.
Next message.
What?
Just in case what?
Is he saying what I think he's saying?
I don't know.
I think he's saying, if we're going to go out, my dog is going to hump you. And if you're not into it, then I'm not into you.
Is that what it is?
I think that's what he's saying. It's like, my dog is a very, very sensual dog. And I know a lot of girls aren't into that, but you better be, because if you're not, then we're not going to date.
Oh, wow. Okay, that makes sense.
He started out so boring, but apparently he's got some excitement up his sleeve.
Yeah, I don't know. Make sure you're wearing pants when you go and meet him. That's all I have to say.
Next message. Hey, Marlon. This is I don't know if you meant to do this or not, but you left your ATM receipt behind, and I have never seen so many zeros, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean to sound like that, but it was like 0, 0, 0, 0 after freaking 0, and I stopped counting. I was getting nervous. I'm so sorry. I feel so crazy looking at your stuff, but you left it behind. I just wanted to say that I am available this Friday, and nice. I like nice things. Maybe a nice restaurant. Because I'm sure you can pay it. Next message.
Oh my God, that's bad.
She couldn't contain her smile either. It was just like, I like it.
I love that she thinks that he did it on purpose, too. Like, I know you're trying to tell me something. It's classic pickup strategy. Just leave your receipts all over the
It
place.
is mixed signals, though. Loser line and leaving the receipt is bait. I don't know what this man wants.
That's true. Mixed signals.
Yeah, Jose just leaves his parking tickets around for women to find.
The opposite problem.
Hoping that someone will pay him.
Yeah.
Hoping. Crossing his fingers.
I have a bunch of zeros, too, but there's a negative before it.
Right.
Yeah. It's actually only zeros.
Yeah.
That's the problem. There's no number at the beginning.
Next message.
Hey, Heather, it's Chris. I bought you a few Washington apples at the bar the other night. You gave me your number. So I'm really excited for our date, if you're still interested. But, hey, just like a warning ahead of time, don't be, thrown off if my grandma's there. Also, she's going to want to know your ethnicity, but just don't say that you're Italian, or she'll curse you out in Polish. If you're not Polish, because she's always said, like, I want you to marry a Polish girl. Not that we're getting married, but just, it's a thing. We can live together. Hey, also, maybe research the Polish Prince, Bobby Vinton, when you get a second. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Next message.
Or maybe don't bring your Polish grandmother to your date. I mean, that might be a better idea than researching Polish history.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're telling me that she likes fettuccine Alfredo? Dump her.
Yeah.
We don't support that kind around her. Who's the Polish Prince, Bobby Vincent? Is that what she?
I don't know. I missed it.
I got some homework
But
to
Prince
do after
Bobby,
this.
I mean, he sounds like a cutie, doesn't he?
He sounds like a rebel, and Grandma's into it.
What? She's probably a terrible person, and you're promoting him.
I'm gonna go look him up after this.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Please don't tell me he killed a bunch of people.
Next message.
Hi, Patrick. This is Cindy. We met over the weekend. Just wanted to tell you it was really nice meeting you. I was a little embarrassed about how you asked me about one interesting thing about me, and I couldn't come up with anything. I don't know if I was just nervous or I don't know. I just couldn't come up with anything. It was weird. But I was able to remember one thing. A couple of years ago, I went hiking, and I came across a dead body. And I mean, I know it was dead because I kind of poked it with a stick, but I never told anyone about it. And I never heard anything about it on the news or anything like that. So I don't know, like, who knows? It might still be out there. But I mean, I don't know if that's interesting. I'm sure a lot of people have had that happen to them before. Like, who knows? I don't know. I don't know if it's that interesting. But call me back when you hear this.
Next message.
What? How did that slip your mind in the conversation of most interesting things?
I think she thinks that everybody has just encountered them on hikes before.
Well, that's why she wouldn't report one. They're very
Right.
common.
She just-
It's like squirrels, dead bodies, poke it with a stick.
Yeah, if anyone is finding a dead body, call the police, by the way.
Oh, my
if you're
God.
listening. Don't just poke it and
She's
move
going to be
on.
arrested for a murder.
I'm glad that she remembered at least that one interesting fact about
yeah,
her.
I forgot.
Sorry, but not cool.
Remember, you can listen to the Loser Line regularly at this time every week.
Second date update.
What do you do when your date shows up and doesn't look quite like their photos online? Do you hold up their profile picture right next to their face and do a little side-by-side comparison?
It's rude.
Just like wincing, like, hold on, stay that angle.
Or do you say, wait right here, I need to go get the catfish police?
Oh.
Which would be pretty cool if there was catfish police.
That'd be nice.
Serious offense, huh?
And apparently one of our listeners, Abraham, could have used them for his meetup he had the other day.
Uh-oh.
Abraham, welcome to Catfish Central, a.k.a. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, guys, thanks for taking my call.
Yeah. I'm curious if you're the one that didn't look like his picture or if it was your date.
It was my date.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All
And
right.
what was your date's name?
So her name's Brittany.
Brittany.
Okay.
All right. So, I mean, you obviously liked Brittany digitally.
It's an interesting way to say it.
I don't know.
Digital Brittany.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she's really cute. Seemed down to earth. She's a nurse, which
Nice.
is, I think it's pretty great. She's good at caring for people and like bossy in a good way. I kind of think.
Yeah, no, nursing is a great
would
profession
say-
to date.
I would say in control over bossy, just as a advice.
But also
We're talking
caring.
about women, but okay.
Okay.
So we matched online, like a lot of people do, and we decided to go out like the next day, real quick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was no like long text conversations. It was just like, yeah, let's meet up.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So tell us how that went.
So I thought like an activity would be good. So I thought, like bowling.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to the bowling alley first. I reserve the lane, all of that stuff. I sit down, and my date comes over, and so she looks a little different than her pictures, but I couldn't quite figure out why. Do you know what I mean? Like I couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, is her hair a little darker? Is her face shape? Was it like the
You should have
angle?
done what Jeffrey did and pulled out a picture,
Mhm.
held it
Yeah.
up side by side.
I actually printed this one out.
Yeah.
before we came today.
Where's this girl? I want to go out with this one.
I mean, I kind of wanted to pull out my phone, but I was like, I don't think I can do that
No.
and
No.
like not get caught. So
Yeah.
she said hi. I said, I reserved this Elaine, and she just responds, sounds fun. Okay.
Okay, she's to the point.
Yeah, the waitress comes over to take our order, and she orders a grilled cheese. I'm like, okay. She's like, actually, I want a plate of grilled cheeses.
Wait, multiple? Did you say plural?
Plural. And then, this is an actual quote because I can't get it out of my head. She said, stack them high and keep them coming.
I love it.
Wait, was she joking? Was it
No,
like...
she probably got a plate full with at least 2 dozen grilled cheeses.
What?
Well, that feels like
Wow.
a greasy food to then touch the bowling balls. Is that just me? I don't know.
All bowling alley food
Yeah,
is
that's
grease.
true.
But was that a turn on to you to see her ordering all these grilled cheeses?
A turn on?
No. I mean, I like grilled cheese, so, could have stopped at 2.
It's like you don't want like the girl that eats just salad, but also can we find a middle ground here?
Yeah.
And pray for her digestive
I don't get it
tract.
though. Like, is she like she's sharing, right?
No.
No.
Even better.
No, guys, it gets to her, guys. So 10 minutes in, she's like bowling, and a woman walks up to me, and it's actually Brittany. She looks just like her picture.
Oh.
And I'm like,
No.
wait a minute.
Wait.
Who's this other person? So the first Brittany, right? She was bowling, and I said, hey, I think there's been a mix-up. Were you supposed to, meet somebody else here?
Oh, you said that to the girl that was eating the grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah,
Brittany.
the grilled cheese girl.
Okay.
Stack them high.
And she's like, no, I wasn't supposed to meet anybody. I said, well, I have a date with that lady over there.
Oh my God.
Awkward.
I've never had such a weird night. She says, fine, picks up her plate of the rest of her grilled cheeses, and like walks over to like the other side of the bowling alley and like gets another lane.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh my God.
Interesting.
That is so strange.
Yeah.
What-
There's got to be some sort of drugs involved in that situation.
Yeah. I don't know if you're sweating because you're on drugs or that's a grilled cheese sweat.
Yeah. What's going on in your mind while this is happening?
Well, I kind of couldn't believe it. And then Brittany, my real date, she comes over and we order a couple of beers and we start chatting and bowling and laughing. And I'm telling her the story and she finds it hilarious. And, I can finally find the humor.
Yeah.
Having a great time. Then now the night's over. I walk in her car, gave her a hug.
This all sounds great.
Yeah.
Like funny start, but like it's something you bonded over.
She handled
too.
it well.
Yeah.
Exactly. Obviously, it was a misunderstanding. And I said, I'd really like to see you again. And I have not heard back from her.
Huh.
Oh.
That's weird.
That is weird. What do you think the reason could be?
I don't know. Maybe she's mad that I thought she looked like her, but like they did look like they could be related.
Okay.
Right, like they're cousins or something.
But like it was an honest mistake. And I even told her, I was like, I thought that this person didn't look quite right, but I wanted to be polite and not say, hey, you look different from your picture, because that's not very gentlemanly.
Yeah.
I feel like you should always start your dates from now on like, are you said person I'm supposed to go out with? Like, are you Brittany?
Yeah, bring a questionnaire
Yeah.
with you on the date and be like, if you can answer these 3, then we can continue.
And as a follow-up, do you have a grilled cheese limit?
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call the real Brittany for
Yeah.
you.
I kind of want to talk to the grilled cheese girl.
For real.
though, but
Me
I mean,
She sounds like she might be a little bit more fun.
yeah, but we'll call Brittany.
We'll talk
Probably
to
occupied right now.
normal, boring Brittany when we get your second date update next.
Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, there's 2 different dates that we're talking about here. And
That's a good point.
I don't want to confuse the audience. So, Brooke, why don't you just describe date number 1 that happened that night with Abraham?
Not many words were spoken. A lot of grilled cheeses were eaten by his date. And
Not him.
she was fine when it was over. That was her words.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes.
He was like,
Yeah.
now.
Right, because
Yeah.
he wasn't supposed to be on a date
No.
with that girl. She just walked up, sat down, and ordered a giant plate of grilled cheeses.
And apparently bowled on his lane.
Yeah.
But whatever.
The second girl that he went out with
Yeah.
was the one he was supposed to be with, named Brittany, and they had just a regular, normal, boring bowling date. Excuse me.
Come on.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
They both laughed about grilled cheese girl.
It was fun
Yeah.
because of the craziness of the first girl,
Yeah.
but afterwards, Brittany is not calling Abraham back, and he doesn't know why, so we're going to try and figure this out for you, okay, man?
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about her quote either. Stack 'em high and keep 'em coming. Okay. I know we're concentrating on Brittany, but this mysterious grilled cheese woman is
It's amazing.
it's really living in me right now.
My brain keeps going to
Yeah.
her. Was that happening to you, Abraham, like the whole night? Were you just thinking about grilled cheese lady?
I mean, you can't really forget that.
Yeah.
Even if I hadn't met her, if I had even just seen her like a few lanes over with like a plate of grilled cheeses, like I'm gonna remember that.
Good point.
Just an image.
Like a dozen of them. Okay,
So,
Brittany.
yeah.
We're calling Brittany.
Again, we're not calling grilled cheese girl. It's just Brittany.
Yeah.
Here we go.
She's out there in the wild somewhere.
Yeah.
You'll see her. You'll know her if you see her.
All right. Dialing Brittany's number right now.
Hello,
Hey, is this Brittany?
this is she.
Hey, Brittany. My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, a morning show that you're currently on.
Hey, Brittany.
Welcome.
Hi. I'm sorry. Am I like a contest winner or something? I don't think I entered anything.
No, it's not really a contest that we're doing. It's a segment called a second date update.
Okay.
That's where we help our listeners who've been out on a date recently, but they're getting ghosted afterward. We're trying to help them figure out the reason why. And the other night, you went out with a guy named Abraham.
Yeah, I did go out with a guy named Abraham, yes.
Yeah, we heard a little bit about the date.
Yeah. Sounds like you had a lot of fun bowling, according to him.
I mean, it's definitely an interesting, never forget situation.
I think I know what you're talking about, because apparently you weren't the first girl to hang out with Abraham that night.
Little mix-up.
No, I wasn't. I was a little thrown when I came in because he was already on a date with somebody else.
Can I just ask, Brittany, can you paint the scene for me? Like you walk in.
You want her to do a painting?
Well, no, I just, from her perspective, what did you see at the bowling alley?
I walked in and, there's Abraham, who's the guy that I had, talked to a message the day before.
You can call him gorgeous. That's okay.
There's gorgeous.
Okay.
But he's in like a bowling lane with another girl. And so I was like, what the heck's going on here? So I walked up to Gorgeous.
Abraham.
And he was just shocked to see me.
Okay.
So then he had a little short conversation with this other woman, and she kind of was like fine and got up and left and went to the other side of the bowling alley.
That must have been awkward.
Honestly.
Yeah, but think of it this way. At least he didn't see you and was like, oh, I'm busy now. At least he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Here's a mix-up. You're the one I want to be
Props
with.
to you for staying, though. I probably would have left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I saw another girl there already.
Well,
I mean, it looks bad. I see that.
I mean,
It
he
looks
explained to you that it was an accident and a misunderstanding. He thought that was the girl he was supposed to be out with.
And she approached him.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah. So he told me this crazy story that seems like almost too perfectly comical to be true. Like, I guess he met this girl there thinking it was me because we had like similar hair color and similar like body shape. And he's like, well, you could be related. I'm looking at this girl and like, really? Could we be related? But whatever.
Yeah. But men's vision isn't very good when it comes to seeing women. We just see mostly shapes and colors.
I can't tell the difference between Brooke and Alexis right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you who's who.
Yeah,
But wait,
sure.
no. Like when we talked to Abraham, he said that you laughed at his story about the grilled cheese girl.
I mean, I thought it was funny, but it was just very awkward. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, like, this is just, I don't know. It was, like, too perfectly concocted to be true.
You
And-
weren't believing him.
You don't believe it.
Well, I think part of my gut was, like, was he trying to, like, have multiple women at this date at the same time? And this one went over because I was running late. Like,
what?
So is that the reason that you're not calling Abraham now? Because you don't believe his story?
Well, kind of, sort of. So, because she was on the other side of the alley, and I kept looking at her trying to be like, I want to just talk to this woman. And so at one point she had gone to the restroom, so I excused myself and also went to the restroom.
You went to actually talk to him? Oh, my God.
I did, yeah.
How did that go?
Well, good, because I wanted to talk to her because she sounds funny. I mean, she's ordering a plate of grilled cheese. What'd she say?
Yeah, I want to eat a meal with her.
Well, first her name is Janet, so we can call her Janet.
Janet, the grilled cheese lady.
So I, was like washing my hands. I was like, that's really weird, isn't it? The whole mistaken identity type of thing.
Yeah.
And she looked at me and kind of gave me this like odd look, and she's like, yeah, it was an accident. It was, a mistake. And apparently she had been stood up earlier, so she was really upset.
Oh, she was eating her feelings. That's why she ordered
Yeah.
all the
I thought you meant her stomach was upset.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
no wonder she was in the bathroom.
That's why they met in the
It
bathroom.
sounds like she confirmed Abraham's story then.
Yeah.
She did, but then she had said that Abraham, it kind of pains me to say this because I did enjoy my time with him, but when I heard this, I completely changed my idea of him, was that Abraham had told Janet, hey, let's get it on or get it in or something like that in the bathroom.
Oh, dang.
What? Abraham propositioned the grilled cheese lady to do it in the bathroom?
I'm sorry. That is not true. That is.
There he is.
That is not true.
Yeah, Brittany,
I can see why he couldn't
need to
wait
tell
on
you, Abraham's been listening on the other line this entire time. Yeah, that's him.
I cannot tell you how untrue that is. I would never in a million years propose that to somebody, especially a stranger.
And especially in a bowling alley. I'm just going to throw that out there. Very dirty bathrooms.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, I mean, you have to understand from my point of view, there's this crazy, insanely weird story that happened. And
look who the source is. She ordered and ate a dozen grilled cheeses.
They are an aphrodisiac, though.
I've heard.
You're going to take her word over mine.
Over honesty.
I mean, I don't know because I wasn't there for the grilled cheese eating a-thon. I didn't witness it. I didn't.
Abraham, is there any way you could have said something that she interpreted as that? That the...
There is literally no way that anything I said could have been misinterpreted.
Okay,
unless she heard me say, I got us a lane, and in her messed up head, she heard, I'll meet you in the bathroom. We're going to do it in a stall.
Sure, but
And it's very close.
Abraham,
it's very close.
Why would Grilled Cheese Girl lie about that? Why would she make it up?
Mental illness? I don't know.
I mean, she just got stood up. Maybe she was just trying to bring all men down with her.
Yeah, just stir some crap up.
Yeah, maybe she was jealous that I decided to have the date with the person I actually made the date with.
Oh, she felt rejected.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, she got double rejected at the bowling alley that day.
Yeah.
She needs 20 times the amount of grilled cheeses to recover
why
from
didn't
that.
she just leave? Why would
Because
she
there's
stay?
grilled cheese.
I gotta say, Brittany, the thing is that Abraham, before we talked to you, he told us the exact same story. I mean, when you're a liar, it's really hard to keep your story straight.
Yeah.
I didn't see any red flags, when he was telling us that he was lying about it.
Yeah. Based on the 5-minute conversation that we had with him, he's a great guy. So we would like to send you guys out on another date, and we'll pay for it. What do you think, Brittany?
I mean, he didn't even know Janet's name.
Yeah. That's a good point, Brooke.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Brooke.
Dating now is kind of tough, and it was a really odd meeting, which could be a really interesting start to something. So I will say that as long as there is better lighting, I will go on another date with Abraham.
Okay.
Awesome. You guys can go out and get it on in a bathroom.
No, I never said that.
Right. Sure, yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're a fan of true crime documentaries or shows like that,
I know Alexis is.
I am, yeah.
then you probably heard of copycat killers who imitate other famous criminals.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, I'm pretty frustrated right now because at least
What does that have
6
to do
different people on the text board are claiming to be the mysterious grilled cheese lady.
Everybody wants the fame of being the grilled cheese girl.
Yeah, you know what? Knock it off.
I do want to find her.
I don't know. I'm just going to use that quote, stack them high and keep them coming.
It is a great quote. Here's the thing. There can only be one. And I guarantee there's no way she listens to our show because she's awesome.
Okay.
I mean, who hangs
That
out with the
felt
guy
like
for
a-
10 minutes, orders a huge stack of grilled cheese, gets rejected, but has the wherewithal to hold her head high as she walks away and carries that stack of cheese sandwiches with honor on her.
Okay.
And then goes bowling by herself.
You're right. She's too good for
I mean, I
us.
do love her.
Yeah.
I wish I
Do you
married her.
believe
We'll never be at that level.
We're never going to be that cool.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even lactose intolerant, and I don't think I could down that many grilled cheeses.
So,
Same.
wherever you are, mysterious grilled cheese lady, we salute you.
We do.
And we want to be you. Or at least have some of your grilled cheese. But if you ever want to get a second date update, or if you just want to talk about grilled cheese for a while,
We're here.
It is the radio segment that describes itself like this: peach emoji, eggplant emoji, splash emoji, laser stories. The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like every other radio show does, except we have a laser and those other idiots don't. This first laser story is out of France. A criminal mastermind who was once France's most wanted man is in the news this morning. An appeals court recently sentenced 46-year-old Redouane Fad, I don't know if that's how it's said, to 25 years for armed robbery that happened nearly 8 years ago.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Wow.
He still sounds classy because of his name, though.
Yeah.
The police and the prosecutor were both satisfied with the verdict, and Redouane was locked up in one of the country's most secure penitentiaries. That was until this past Sunday, when a helicopter came out of nowhere along with a flock of heavily armed men. While guards fired, Redouane boarded the chopper and then waved goodbye, disappearing into the distance.
Wait, he escaped like out of an action movie?
Yeah.
Mission Impossible.
I know,
That's
it's
awesome.
amazing. And I'm assuming once he was on there, just whining cheese and laughing the whole time. Sources at the prison say he had most of the guards and prisoners rooting for him, trying to help him escape, probably because he's a criminal folk hero in France. And crazy enough, this isn't the first time that he's busted out of high security facility. Back in 2013, he used dynamite to blast his way out of a prison, only to be recaptured 6 weeks later.
Dang.
Good. He needs a movie about him.
I know. Why is there not a movie about this guy's
Right?
No,
life?
he's the French El Chapo.
El Chapo. This next laser story is out of Ohio. A woman in Cleveland named Lucille Holt hired a 12-year-old to mow her lawn, but something strange happened in the process. It turns out, while the preteen was mowing, her neighbors called the cops on him.
What?
Kid?
Why?
The reason why? Apparently the kid accidentally mowed part of their lawn as well.
Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me?
Obviously, this frustrated Lucille, and she spoke to a local news media outlet about it. Here's what she had to say.
So I guess I have like a line where part of it is not my yard. They called the police to tell the police that the kids was cutting their grass. Who does that? Who does that? They called the police for everything. They called the police because my kids was throwing snowballs. They called the police because my child was crying because he was getting a whipping. What? Who does that?
Your neighbors do.
Thank you.
That's
I
who did it.
agree with her wholeheartedly. And the police have to be the most annoyed out of this whole thing.
I know.
Right? Like, stop calling us for these things. This is not an emergency, people.
We have other things to worry about. Also, Lucille made a video when the cops showed up. It went viral. And now the kid has more business than he knows what to do with. So it actually worked out. Good promotion.
Yeah, keep working hard, buddy.
Dude, next laser story is out of Sunrise, Florida. Richard Salomon, who was appointed city manager 3 years ago, is in hot water today. He recently visited the Nothing But Cakes bakery 2 weeks ago with bad intentions in his heart. So what nefarious thing was Richard planning to do?
Yeah.
He had the intention of redeeming an expired coupon for a $3.99 cake.
Not an expired coupon. Dude, I always try to pass off an expired coupon. Like, I didn't see the date. Okay, you just let that slide.
According to the bakery owner, Richard was informed by an employee that the coupon was expired, but he asked that the worker break the rules anyway.
Yeah. I agree.
When the bakery wouldn't accommodate his request, he had a fit that included yelling and screaming.
Okay. Back it off and pay for the full price cake,
Yeah,
you
how
know?
much are they paying you, man? I mean,
City commissioners are now debating whether Richard should keep his job. He gets $204,000 a year.
Whoa, you see what I'm talking about? Come on, man.
Hey,
and
but
he's
you know
trying
what?
to use a expired coupon for a $3.99 cake and then freaking out when they won't let him.
But if he's that cheap, he'll do good with your city money.
Oh, I bet.
You know?
Maybe, yeah.
Another commissioner has wondered whether Richard's employees would still be able to respect their superior in the wake of the news, saying, quote, "I can't believe a $4 coupon has got us here."
No.
City officials are slated to convene soon to consider the cake coupon fiasco further, and will definitely keep you updated on Cake Gate or Coupon Gate. I don't know which one. I don't know which gate to call it.
I don't know, but it's the sweetest political scandal that's happened in a long time.
This next laser story is out of New York City. Joanne Lowenstern is 79 years old. She was born in the Bronx and put up for adoption in 1938.
Oh.
And she was always told that her mom died in childbirth, but for some reason, she never believed it. So years ago, she hired a private investigator to look into it, but they couldn't find anything about her mom. And at that point, she just gave up. But recently, her daughter-in-law told her about Ancestry.com and got her to send in a DNA sample. Obviously, the chances of her mom still being alive are pretty slim. She's 79 years old. So they were just hoping to find a blood relative. Well, not too long after, she got an email through Ancestry from a guy named Sam, and it turned out he was Joanne's biological brother. But here's the amazing part. Their mom's name is Lillian Finesilver, and Joanne found out that she is still alive.
Oh my God! That's awesome!
Yeah, awesome. And also, you kept my brother, but not me.
Yeah, she's 100 years old, living at a retirement home in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And it happens to be an hour from where Joanne lives in Boca Raton.
What? They're only an hour apart their whole lives?
And if you're wondering, mom and daughter finally got to meet each other for the first time 8 days ago, and Joanne describes the meeting as magical.
Aww,
Her 100-year-old mom describes it as, huh?
Yeah.
What? Who are you?
Am I still alive?
Huh? What time is it? This next laser story is out of Summer Trend Central. According to the latest women's magazines, hundreds, if not thousands of ladies are participating in a new summer trend that's definitely turning heads. It's being called the upside-down bikini trend.
I have seen this online, and I think 2 people on Instagram are doing it.
Really?
It means ladies wear their bikini tops with the halter straps tied on top of their chest from behind their neck, and it makes it look like there's just a huge cleavage hole in the middle and nothing holding up your chest.
Double rainbow. Oh my God.
Didn't quite make sense.
Yeah.
But it's essentially just like a string triangle bikini turned upside down, basically.
So, yeah, you got to have large boobs that either fit very firm or very expensive to pull it off. But if you do, prepare to be a hit this summer at your pool party with the upside-down bikini trend.
all me, baby.
So you can find it on Instagram if you want to see it.
You turn that bikini upside down, Jose.
I will, girl.
This next laser story is out of Survey World. According to a new survey, 84% of us have at least one guilty pleasure, and we indulge in it 5 times a week on average.
Really?
Here are the most common ones. Number 7, staying in your pajamas all day.
Oh, yeah.
Binge watching a TV show.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Number 6, singing in your car.
That's a guilty pleasure?
Yeah,
I thought that was just a pleasure.
guess.
Am I supposed to feel guilty about
I
that?
don't
Maybe-
feel guilty whatsoever.
Maybe the guilt is if you have a really bad voice or something. I don't know. Number 5, buying yourself a treat like a candy bar.
Okay.
Number 4, procrastinating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is, I'm really good at it.
Number 3, having too much ice cream. Number 2, falling asleep with the TV on. And the number 1 guilty pleasure for American adults right now is ordering takeout or delivery.
Yeah, it's the best. I mean, why would anyone want to cook or leave their house
I
ever
like how
again?
they say
It is
we
great.
do it 5 times a week.
Eating a whole bag of chips, having cereal for dinner, and drinking milk from the carton just missed the top 7.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking it was going to be like finishing off a bottle of wine every night. Like,
Well, that's every
sorry.
night, but that's
Yeah.
And most of the weirdest guilty pleasures people came up with also involve food, were the following: drinking pickle juice,
Ew.
eating baby food. I eat baby food quite a bit. I love it. It's so good.
It's so gross, man.
Eating mayonnaise straight from the jar.
Oh, God.
What? Who's doing that?
Who's doing it at my...
Are they the same people as the baby food people? Because
And
I'm
one-
confused. That's a lot of creaminess.
One person said that they love to eat straight baking soda.
Ew.
I do that
Ow.
quite a bit. Just it helps with indigestion.
Are you being for real?
Yeah.
I don't get you.
Spoonful of baking soda and some baby food.
I don't know that I believe that one.
You're old, man.
I think so. I'm like a 90-year-old for sure.
Prunes and
I don't like to chew stuff, and man, I am always suffering from indigestion. This guy has one guilty pleasure that we know about.
Oh, yeah.
And that's humping a shoe. That's the sound of a turtle humping a shoe, which means the Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Wednesday. Brand new loser line coming up in just a few minutes at 7:10.